Swing it this way, let the music play with DJ Electra and KC Day.
Sunday night. Welcome to Catch22 Sunday night. It's a Catch22 Sunday night. Welcome to Catch22 Sunday night. Last stop for alcohol. Sunday night.
Get it all right here, whiskey, wine, or beer. Get it your way. Catch22 Sunday night.
Welcome your hosts, DJ Electra and KC Day.
Heyo! What an intro! God damn, Electra, what an intro!
You like that one?
That's a good one. I actually paid attention this time, and I love it.
Oh, I'm glad.
The fans need to know, first thing, are you still pooping?
No.
People, she's not pooping. It's a miracle. Off the shitter. No, people were worried about you because they love to see you on the great shows on our Sunday morning, the Blind Mike Project, which was a banger today.
Well, I missed everyone. It sucked that I wasn't there for either Blind Mike or Catch20 or Unboxing Eric.
You did it.
But
One
I'm
of
here
us was gonna do
now.
it. You are now. And we honestly, I put out a tweet a little while ago, like, do your butterfly prayers or whatever the people do to get Electra's buttocks to cooperate, and by God, they did it. Her assholes cooperating, people.
It might have
For
been
the
the
time being.
Imodium.
Oh yeah, or the cork, and also it may go at any time. It's like a volcano that's just rumbling. So we may just she may just disappear.
Don't jinx it, God.
We may just cat screams. But how are you doing?
I'm just noticing the whole thing in chat where it's everybody's @ name instead of their regular name.
Right. What the hell is going on? And then
What are they trying to be like Instagram? That's what I hate about Instagram. You don't know anybody's name. It's just some
I sort of like it because why is there a decoupling? You know, like why is there in the chat? It should be one. Everyone should be one name. Because if it's like, hey, I'm Mark, but I'm also at Denver Bronco 1965.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like, well, because you can go and change your @ to go be Mark 3000. You know what I'm saying? Or something a little more. It also challenges people to be original. And I just have no choice but to follow it. So here I am.
All right.
Following it.
Well, I don't know if it's going to stay that way, you guys, but it's how it is right now. So enjoy learning to get to know each other again.
I find that most people, yeah, except the weirdos like that Papa_Electrico. Although, Electra, you didn't listen today. If you listened to the wonderful Unboxing Eric, which was this morning, and another banger here on the Hackride Studios channel, make sure you subscribe. We got into bench press. How much Luigi bench pressed at his height?
Oh, really?
What do you think he? You know, the little carpet guy. You know, the carpet guy. How much do you think he bench pressed?
180.
505 fucking pounds.
Nuh-uh.
So you know,
so he was like major bench pressing.
I've been staring into a lightning storm and I didn't even know it. Electra, I've been making fun of a guy that could just pound me into the ground.
And how much can you bench press?
I told him today I could probably put up like one time, maybe 270. I could maybe get 305 one time.
You didn't train though, like to do that.
No. With training, I couldn't get near 505, but I could get 305, 325 multiple times.
Okay, stop bragging. Now you're just bragging. Hi,
That's
Chaka.
not bragging.
How are you, Chaka?
A whole person more than me. It's a monster. We work with a monster, is what I'm saying. So now we got to be nice to him because I'm scared of him. So that's new. Are we having this meeting publicly? Damn it. We got to still pretend to bust his balls, but privately now we're frightened of him. So that's new for us. Don't pound us into the ground, monster. Frankenstein, 505 pounds. My God. Anyway, so welcome to Catch22, a show where we just throw some stuff together and laugh and have a good time. I'm not drinking tonight. I did some extra cannabis in my legal state here for the event. So
well, that's fair enough.
How about you? Just
neither.
Just poop medication.
I just don't feel good. God. Let's just not talk about that. Let's just talk about the show. Okay, let's move on. Past that.
All right, I got a 20-minute block on cheese and shitting. Here we go, people.
I do love cheese. I can talk about cheese for days.
That'll bind you up. Actually, cheese would help you right now. Cheese is your ally in this endeavor.
I think that's the only thing I have in the fridge. It's cheese.
All my single ladies, it's just cheese. All my single men, it's nothing. It's just peanut butter. We don't know how to shop single people. Someone should write a book.
Well, it's just frustrating to shop being single because you buy all this food and then some of it goes bad, and it's very expensive to go get all that food, and then some of it goes bad because you can't eat it all, and it's like, ugh. I was just used to cooking for either me and my son, or when we had like more people over, I was used to cooking for a lot of people. So
my cats wait until the show is 9 minutes old to just start beating the shit out of each other. Would you guys stop? I am Casey Armstrong. I swear, I'm turning into Casey Armstrong. All right, funny. I love Casey Armstrong. If that happened, that would be okay. Guys, knock it up. All right, I had to yell at them. But if you saw earlier today, Electra, I'm not going to play it here because it's for Unboxing Eric. But everyone is really, I've gotten a lot of positive tweets about your Ehlers Danlos ad that you made for our Unboxing Eric show. So we'll play that in front of every Unboxing Eric, but I just wanted to mention it because, my God, people, leave me alone.
I'm glad that you guys liked it.
Yeah.
I had done a different version that was like way longer, and Casey's all, that's a little long. Let's kind of compact it, make it more accessible for people. So I liked how it turned out. Yeah,
I think there were some things in there I didn't really kind of know beforehand, and it kind of all makes sense, and then you're like, oh shit, we're still needing to fund that, and then we bust out the tote board and $400. It's anticlimactic, but it's also it shows that even small shows can do a little bit. If 1,000 small shows did that, it'd be $400,000.
And that is thanks to Casey, you guys. That was his idea to donate to the Ehlers Danlos Society. That was your idea, and I appreciate it so much.
No, please. No, sorry. Please. Yes, please. Tell me again. Tell me again how awesome I am, please.
You're so awesome. You did
it's amazing. I had to get closer. Yeah. Now I can't get back. Oh, there I am. I had to hear that close because I couldn't hear, so I just wanted to make sure.
But let's show it real quick, since
Yeah, might as well.
It's only a couple minutes, not even 2 minutes.
We did not load it, so this is on the fly. So give me 1 second here.
Oh, okay.
And where did I put? Oh, we're in ETM.
Delta Fu. I did not poop my pants. No.
No, she did not poop her PJ pants.
No,
she
did not.
Although I'm just taking her word for it. I saw no soiled underwear in any pictures or screens. I did my thorough examination. I made her send me a picture. There was no dirtiness.
No dirtiness. I showered.
That I could see. Yeah, she showered. It's all the turds were in the drain. Hey, here we go. All right, here's this wonderful video that explains a little what we're doing over on Unboxing.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Sounds fancy, right? Remember seeing contortionists at the circus?
Amen.
Or Cirque du Soleil? Well, some doctors think that all those people, all the contortionists, have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Otherwise, how could they do those feats of amazing and disgusting tricks?
Feet.
Well, I used to be able to do tricks like that.
Aww.
A lot of people with Ehlers-Danlos can put their thumb down to their wrist. Well, I could do that, but not only that, I could also bend it back the other way. All the way, crank it all the way back. Party tricks that I should never have been doing, but I didn't know it was going to cause problems later on. As some of you may know, I live with a condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS for short. It's a genetic disorder that affects the body's connective tissue. Skin, tendons, ligaments, blood vessels, and more. So what that means is the stuff that's supposed to hold everything together in your body
It makes me hungry.
doesn't quite work the way it should in mine. And it turns out I'm not alone.
You can't
While
have
EDS
Jell-O,
is
that's
very
not
rare,
vegetarian.
it still affects quite a few people. Some people you might know include Halsey, Sia, Lena Dunham, Selma Blair, and Jamila Jamil, whoever that is. And of course, our very own Eric the actor. He also had EDS. He had a different type than I do, but it's still in the same family of disorders. Eric has passed on, but we're here because we want to honor his legacy. This cause means a lot to me, and from day one, Unboxing Eric has been more than just a show. It's also a way to give back and spread awareness about EDS. Thanks to your support, we've already donated almost $400 to the EDS Society, and we're committed to donating every month from the show's earnings. So thank you. Whether you've gifted memberships, super chatted, shared the show link out, or just tuned in to watch, you're helping us support something bigger. And that means the world to me and all of us here at Hackride Studios.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
us.
So
Hold on. Let me pat my own back here. There we go. I did it. You didn't see it.
it
but
was
I
your
did it.
brainchild. So yeah, so I'm glad that we've been able to donate some money, and because they still don't know all the gene variants that are affected. They don't they know I have classical type Ehlers-Danlos, and they know the gene that affects most people with that type, but they can't find it in me. So I have a different gene that's affected. They can't find it. So like there's a lot of research that still needs to be done, and yeah, it's just if you ever have questions, you guys let me know.
Yeah. My favorite is the jazz genome type. Yeah.
The what?
Jazz.
Jazz dance? Yeah, I used to dance jazz.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do you want to? I think we should get into our thumbnail war first, because we usually we do this. We have a thumbnail war this week. We didn't really have anyone. I think we asked Delta, then I think we forgot that we asked Delta, then Delta forgot that we asked him, and we forgot that he forgot that we forgot. And so here we were late in the week trying to come up with one of these things. We came up with an idea. Electra came up with it. Great idea. Loved it. Tell them the idea, Electra.
My execution was poor though.
No, tell the idea. I'll tell
The idea was to come up with a headline because we're not doing all the headlines because we did Casey did Blind Mike Project today, but come up with a headline and like that's in the news and make a thumbnail out of that for Catch22.
It's an amazing idea. I love it because it combines headlines and thumbnail war, which I love.
Yes.
And so I get here today and we're loading in the stuff. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to see her headline and thumbnail. Electro, where's the headline? Because I think you should be disqualified from your own rules here.
You can disqualify me if you want.
No. We're gonna fight this out, but we're gonna let the people decide if it's better or not. You know, I think I got a good one. It's
Yours is good. Yours is really good.
It's your plan, and I just think you failed to execute on your own plan. I executed a little better, but I think we can both walk away winners on this one, if the audience so agrees. I don't think there's a lot of us here tonight, so every vote counts tonight. Please warm them thumbs up, because we're going to need you to vote on a little thing that we call Thumbnail War. Again, I don't know what the Tigers have to do with anything, but she beat me on that one too. So I'm 4-10 right now. I've won 4. I have lost 10.
I didn't hear at that time. Did it play?
Yes, it did.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. You're not hearing audio stuff. Fantastic.
Great.
So just remember that going into any of this stuff. But first, we will start. I guess we'll start with mine because I followed the rules, and I'm going to give you first the headline. So here's the headline, ladies and gentlemen. Plastic surgeons spot telling signs of every nip and tuck as A-listers descend on the Bezos-Sanchez wedding. That's right. Bezos and Lauren Sanchez got married, and there was a lot of facelifts in the crowd.
Yucky.
So now, her idea, I make a thumbnail off of this headline. Yeah? Yeah? Everyone get it? Are we here? Are you guys with me? Okay, they're with me. All right. Would you like to see now, this is not, we can't make it like whose is this? This is obviously mine. So this one we're going to have to, but next one will be secret. But here is my thumbnail for that headline. There we go.
Hideous.
That's right.
Hideous.
That's right, people. It's as if we were Bezos and Sanchez ourselves. Look at those arms on Electra. I mean, my dick is in fear right now.
Yeah, I look pretty scary.
Your hand is like, put them in my hand. And I'm like, I don't want to put them in your hand. Look at your arms. No.
So I like that Prairie Judge. He got a facelift. It's called a smile. I like that.
Oh, Prairie Judge. That's very sweet.
You guys look like Lauren Sanchez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of both of us.
Electra, what do you think of how sweet that
Gay.
was? Yeah, it's a little gay. He was a little gay with that. She said it, Prairie Judge, not me. Yeah. I mean,
So now we can show mine, and everybody will remember this sign. It was viral. It went, those sign posts that they do, posts of weird signs. Well, it went viral, so everyone will remember.
Slow down.
Mm-hmm.
What? So no headline? Did you see a headline?
In the news. It's in the news. Yep, I got it from the news.
It's in the news. It's in the news.
It was in the news.
People are saying. Is what you're saying?
You said
People
make
are saying.
It evergreen. Don't make it something current. And what did you do? You went and made it something super current.
How did
you told me no current events. That's what you said. No current events on Hackride Studios.
It wasn't.
And what did you freaking do? You went current events. So you are disqualified, sir.
No, plastic surgery is the thing. Yeah, that other stuff is irrelevant. Yours is, I heard it on the internet.
Okay, just show mine. Just show mine.
All right, people, here it is. Probably the winner because you are bastards out there. Number 2.
I think it made you Luigi.
Made us like a baby if we had a butt baby. Wonder what he can bench. You said this is okay. Explain to me how this is in the news. I'm confused.
There was a sign on this news story that said it was like a diner. It said story? Always open, and then closed on the same sign. And I thought it was funny because I was maybe gonna not make it tonight, and it's like we're always here, but maybe not. We might be closed.
You know what would definitely make this thing a lot funnier? A setup. It's just the punchline. You forgot the setup. I love it.
It's a thumbnail. It's supposed to just be like eye-catching and stuff.
It's a new form of comedy. Just the punchline.
So you got to go 1 for KC, 2 for DJ Electra.
All right, people. That's right. If you like number 1 with the arms and the tits, or if you like number 2 with that story, on the news that we all heard. 1 or 2 people, put it in the chat. This is all about you. We need, what we got out here? What we got? We got like 20 people in here? You got 20? We got 22 of you, motherfuckers. Give us 10 votes. Come on, just raise your hand, press one, and then be done with it. You like how I did that? I snuck in there a little vote for me.
Oh, yeah, so subliminal.
Mm-hmm.
We're tied up. We're tied up, I think.
By the way, she's been number 2 all day.
I was number 2 in Luigi's chat for his new show.
Uh-oh.
Urge Overkill or something. It's called Edgelords, something like that.
Don't apologize to vote for me, you bastards. They're like, 1, we're so sorry, Electra. No, that's not how competition works. We laugh in her face and point. Like, ha ha! You like Oregon State Beaver. You vanilla sniffer. Football season's coming up. I'm just practicing.
Good. That was good practice.
Thank you. How was my?
I wouldn't want you to forget.
People, their whole town smells like vanilla because they have beaver rectums all over the place. Look it up. Google it. Where does vanilla come from? Just Google it. But not now. Stay here. What am I doing? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at votes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One. Oh, all right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. You can't count at a theater near me's 3 votes. And I count 4 versus 1.
2.
4 versus 2, people. You have 5 seconds. And then I'm going to be crowned winner. I'm going to go 5 and 10. Almost going to get halfway back to 500. Baby, we're going to do it. 1. Ah! Oh, I think Dupa voted already. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no, she already voted. So that's a double vote. Can't count that, people. 3, 2, 1. Booyah. That's right. Arms and tits is the winner. Arms, lips, and tits. When the lights go off, you know you will want to roll around with these two.
That is disturbing to me, but I don't know. Maybe it will work.
I wonder if it'll get views.
Maybe it will.
That's an odd thumbnail. If you come across that, are you going to check that out? I might check that out. Might be
Right?
like,
That's possible.
You really wouldn't know who was giving you the blowjob.
Those lips.
Room's dark in that picture. You're gonna tits kind of look the same size too.
The lips
just
are
saying.
bigger than the penis.
Gonna have to feel for a bulge in that room. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we have a winner. I'm 5 and 10, and I really feel like the comeback streak has started. Although when they vote for me, they apologize to me, the enemy. I don't like that.
So I've won 10, and you won
10.
5.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Yeah, but I mean, it was much worse. It's been much worse. So I'll take 5 wins, and it's a fun way, to figure this out, because otherwise, we just do the same thumbnail over and over, and I think it gives us some variation.
We never do the same thing over and over and over.
That's true.
Really
We will put it in the chat tonight. Whoever, if you want to give us the next phrase that pays, which is 1 word or 2 words. You can go ahead and do that. We take kindly, if there's a $ next to it, then we'll probably do it. If not,
whoever, the most super chatter gets to
not
pick
the
our
most,
next
'cause-
theme, right?
Whoever super chats next.
The highest donor.
Well, not the highest. I'm the highest. Heyo.
There you are.
I donate into my socks all day. Heyo.
Thank you for everybody that voted for me, including at a theater near me who voted
No,
for
you
me
can't thank
at
them
least
now.
4
You
or
can't.
5 times.
There's no consolation prize. There's no participation trophy. You lost. Eat it. Eat the failure.
I ate it. I'm just thanking my voters. Yep.
Did you guys voted for her? Did you see that thing on the internet? Or you just see those tits like me and just
Hey, Beast Mode. Iceberg Snake, Duper Duper Doo, Dylan. Wow, so many. You guys, thanks for being here.
It's a good crowd.
I love seeing all my friends here.
That's right.
And I have found a new friend.
Uh-oh. She's segueing, folks. Okay, tell us about your new friend.
Well, this is a new friend that I met on the internet. Here, actually, I didn't really meet him, but he's just okay. All right, he's a fucking locale.
Ooh, okay. Well, we know what those are. We've been around a few of those. We've seen our share. We've attended a herd or two, milked 1 or 2. There we go. And so,
Hi, Andrea.
who is this? Not cleanly. Okay, who is this guy?
Oh, this is Max Extreme.
Max Extreme.
Max MAXXED Extreme, and his dream is to be a porn star.
Well, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Big dream, small penis.
I don't really know, but I get small penis energy from him.
Big dream, small penis.
Big dream, small penis. Song of the summer.
You can't see
Thinking
him.
about going to Greedy Girls, Monty. I should bring up Greedy Girls because God knows. I mean, look at it. I mean, this is just depressing, Monty. I mean, look at this shit.
So this is Max Extreme himself.
Look at this, Monty.
Disco lights and no shirt.
Look at this, Monty.
Karmic, this is where you're heading.
Thursday, greedy girls.
Shirts off.
The greedy girls.
know, right?
What is greedy girls, you may ask yourself?
Where are the greedy girls?
How do I go to greedy girls, Ryler? You may be asking yourself. Is Khomeini a walking dead man? The answer to that is yes. And will I be going to greedy girls? And the answer to that is yes. Thank you, sir. Unleash your fantasies at our greedy girls' nights. Oh, I attend to, Monty. I unleash the Kraken in my pants. I have the Kraken. Monty, you know what's in my pants? Monty, the Kraken. I have the Kraken in my pants.
This guy.
I ain't joking, Monty. It's big. It's a beast. It's a beast, Monty. Yes.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
The greedy girls. What is greedy girls, you may ask yourself?
Did you just start it over?
No.
Yeah, he did.
I needed to know what greedy girls was again.
How do I go to greedy girls, Ryler? You may be asking yourself. Is Khomeini a walking dead man? The answer to that is yes. Will I be going to greedy girls? And the answer to that is yes.
It's a swingers club in Vegas, I believe.
Okay, so I wanted to hear, though, he did throw some politics in there. That's what I...
Yeah, his whole stream was about Israel and Iran.
Okay.
Somehow this is what it turns into.
I was like, is there a strip club called Khomeini's? Because I swear that's the Iranian leader. So I thought I'm sorry, I had to rewind it there and I did a little far. But okay, I'm glad to know because, you know, that you might drop a bomb on a country if you name your strip clubs after your leader.
Khomeini? I know, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Unleash.
So it's basically war talk, dick talk, war talk, dick talk.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Your fantasies at our greedy girls' nights. Oh, I attend to, Monty. I unleash the Kraken in my pants. I have the Kraken. Monty, you know what's in my pants? Monty,
Sure,
the Kraken.
Monty.
I have the Kraken in my
specifically
pants.
to Monty. I like
Yeah.
I ain't joking, Monty. It's big. It's a beast. It's a beast, Monty.
Sounds scary. Don't want
Yeah.
to see it. Don't want to go there.
Yeah. So, Monty,
Is it a full Monty?
he says, unleash your fantasies at your greedy girls' nights. Couple and single women seeking the pleasure of extra male attention.
I don't think they would be
For
happy to
Byron,
see
here
your
I come,
attention.
baby. Double dose it.
What?
The erotic appeal of watching others.
I don't think those couples at this club would be excited to receive his extra attention.
Confused. The double dose thing. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did he? I didn't hear. Is that what he said?
It's like a double dose. Like, sounded like I'm gonna gives me a chance to not drug two women with their
Oh
drinks.
God. No, I don't know about that, but I think it's because he's gonna go 2 days in a
Allegedly.
row or something. He says later on he's gonna go 2 days in a row.
This is the kind of guy where you're definitely covering those drinks, though, right at the bar.
Hell yeah.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
leaving the bar actually if this guy shows up. Holy crap.
Mhm.
So I found him in his chat and I just commented something like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then he's like, "Do you want to fuck me? Because if you don't, get the fuck out of here." And he just started yelling at me and going on some crazy rant.
Ooh.
But I lost that footage because I screen recorded it and then I lost it. So I'll
You
find it for next
masturbated
week.
so vigorously to it, you erased it. How
Oh
dare
God,
you.
no. That's not
Also-
the problem.
Also, why would you call your penis the Kraken when there's a giant crack in your butt? Wouldn't you call your butt the Kraken? That's my
Yeah,
Kraken.
that makes more sense to me too.
I think it just makes a lot more sense.
It just sounds like his penis is a crack too. So he's just got one big crack. It's like a big.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Time to spread the Kraken.
That's bad.
Eat a lot of fiber. Kraken's been, bull hunting today. Or however, phrase it how you want, people. It's a giant crack in your ass.
Are invited. We also welcome those looking for a night of excitement and fun with the added complication of extra men. For the daring women, Monty, are you a daring woman who
Man,
crave the thrill of extra male attention? We know you all do. This evening is your playground.
I really like that. This is an interesting lane, though, right? Because I could be like, Spurg, you know this bitch was on the toilet all day shitting her brains out, Spurg. I mean, you think she would be done, and it just keeps Spurg. You ever seen a girl shit as much as this Spurg? Can you believe this Spurg? And when she got up, it looked like a snake. Can you believe that, Spurg? It looked like a snake. Like your name, Spurg. Can you believe that, Spurg? I like talking to the chat in this way, where they're just an inanimate object that you can use.
Yeah, you can do that.
I like that. Hey, I might have a solo show from now on. Chat, I figured out a use for you. Just sit there and say one thing. Marty, can you believe this bitch did this shit to me today? After all I did to her, just snuck a Mexican in the second floor. Marty, how did she do that? Why, Marty? Was my love, Marty? I love this. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me repeat that sentence. For the daring women who crave the thrill of extra male attention, this is your playground.
He's talking to you, Electra.
Ignite your passions, Monty, with the hottest lifestyle couples and singles in Las Vegas. Our hand-picked guests ensure a night of pure excitement.
Wait, is he doing ad reads?
Our Thursday night events offer
Yeah,
a more
kind of.
relaxed.
I feel like he's just doing an ad for what's it called again? Garbage Girls or something?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, he's a. Oh yeah, Sparksnick, you want the best goddamn CBD oil in town? Oh, you rub that on your balls. It's called Fracture CBD oil. You'll find it
Hi,
at all your
Joey
local
C.
stores.
And thank you
Hey,
for
Joey.
a dog. I feel better.
Sorry, Sparksnick. It was just the funniest one I saw right at the moment. But I think it worked. I think it worked out for us. I think we can write that one in and send it to the Radio Hall of Fame. Just postmark it for me.
Dress code, but don't let that fool you. We're a sophisticated venue hosting
Joey
a
C.
stylish crowd, Monty.
Joey C it is.
Dress to impress and let your personality shine. Oh yeah, villain. Oh yeah.
Joey, we're watching shirtless men hit on Electra. It's a new segment we have here.
No, I'm not hitting on me. He's just being creepy.
Oh well, he told He told Electra to fuck off, get out of here with your legs crossed, prude bitch. Also, kill Kamani. What?
Gonna shine in my pants. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Greedy girls, Monty.
Greedy girls.
Thursday
okay.
night. The moon is right.
Oh yeah, your mouths are also greedy. Your holes are so greedy. Okay, this guy's my favorite now.
Not
What do you
gonna
think about them
deny
apples,
that
Monty?
Monty, their holes need it, Monty. Their holes beg for it, Monty. They scream out, what is a hole but to be filled, Monty? He's a philosophical porn wannabe guy. I love him.
Yeah.
This is a great find, Electra.
See, Monty is scared to attend the events. Like most of you women out there are scared. Because I will be at Greedy Girls Night, and then I will be fornicating the next 2 nights at the Prestige Swing House. Now, what say you, villain?
Say his calendar's filled
Fornicating
up.
high, Monty. My braces just said fornicating. I want to fornicate. I'm going in the
Sparks
shirt
Inc. became
saying
a member.
I will fornicate. All women and single men wear neon-colored bracelets,
Yay,
Monty,
thank you.
signaling their level of interest. We
That's
limit
right.
the number of single men, ensuring an intimate and captivating atmosphere for everyone. Join us for a night of electrifying music
Electrifying. Hey.
and seductive ambiance. An immersive
Seductive ambiance. Those 2 words have never been put together ever before in the history of words. Seductive ambiance.
Oh, I'm sure they have been. In
What kind-
many romance novel.
or like Italian. Hey, Jimmy, what do you want the room to be? Marty, I wanted an ambiance. What kind of ambiance? Give me seductive. What are we doing in here? I thought we were playing poker, Marty.
Push yourself, Monty, in the world of
Monty, I thought we were playing poker, Monty.
refined pleasure. We're a sophisticated venue hosting a stylish crowd. Dress to impress and let your personality
You're not dressed.
shine,
Mm-hmm.
Monty. Oh, yeah.
It is almost like Karmic X and Jake Hudson squashed together.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could. I
It's a
do.
little mix.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little mix of the Hudson X.
Yeah. Eric, the Jewish Kraken in my pants.
Uh-oh.
I have
Oh,
the
okay,
Jewish Kraken, not
Eric.
the Lion of Judah in my pants. The Lion of Judah is in my pants.
It's not what I've heard. I mean, if you look at the chart around the world, like penis size, Israel's not really high up there. That's all I'm saying. Especially for desert people. For desert people, it's awfully tiny. Just saying,
Just a bunch of dudes in glory holes. Sounds perfect for you, Nitro. It's okay. You pretend it's a hot chick. You keep telling yourself that. You keep coping, though. No, you're doing that.
Glory
You're
hole
coping,
cope.
saying,
Oh no, is this Aaron Imholt at the end of the road when everything else is just? It's like you're all just coping. I'm here naked and I'm loving it with neon lights and slam pieces over here blowing the dog. Everything's great. Everything's great. It's like that end scene in that Boogie Nights, the fireworks.
Yes.
Just chaos.
I'm not gay.
Metaphorically.
I'm not gay, right, Nitro? We understand your predicament. I understand.
I'm not gay either. I just heard people call Rob Lowe the cute boy. Leave me alone. I had so many thoughts in my head today when I was trying to say who Rob Lowe was. I was trying to say the guy that wore the NFL referee hat to the NFL game. He didn't pick a side. He wore an NFL logo, like the gayest thing ever. But then I got it confused with the ladies called him cute. And I said, he's a cute boy.
You did?
Multiple years doing podcasts now. It was the first time where something came out and I'm like, no, come back. Get in my mouth again. Oh, no, I didn't mean that either. God damn it.
Okay, so I just
Moving
have to give you an update. You were talking about the size of Israel's average penis size.
Oh, she
Well,
looked
they
it up, folks.
are actually larger than the U.S. average penis size.
I didn't say that well, I might have said that, but
And
I just
smaller
said.
than Afghanistan, India.
Thank you.
Azerbaijan, Libya.
I'm just saying for a desert people, they're transplants. So they brought their white wieners into the desert and they're growing, but they're just not there yet.
And number one is Ecuador, if anyone was interested.
Well, you're
I'll
interested.
be booking a vacation there soon.
One person in this room said, and that ain't me. Nope. We've done enough pretty boys and penis talk today. All right, back to this guy. Back to the naked dude. All right, here we go.
In your
It's in
situation.
centimeters.
Greedy
It's not
girls.
smaller that way. Just put it
Well,
in
see,
inches
Taylor,
at
at this event, you get less
Actually, it
of
sounds
the
bigger.
obese animals.
I do the quadriliters, so it was like 1,000 in a millimeter. I have my thing is 6 billion quadriliters long, and
There you
ladies
go.
just
Yeah, because it would be like 6 to 7 inches, but in centimeters, that's like 13.6. So it just sounds better.
It's a time where I really wish we had the metric system. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Bigger numbers. Why are we doing it?
Because they do vet here. Honestly, they do.
Big dream, small penis.
I don't know what he said, but I'm a fan.
He said none of the obese animals because they do vet at the club he's going to. So
I'd have to-
obviously he's not getting it.
There's something about his speech, and I'd have to listen to that 10 times to understand what the fuck he just said.
He's
It just
very
sounded-
strange.
Yes.
Very.
Guys,
but
we don't really know
uh,
what that was, but I hope you enjoyed it.
I
In
like
time you're not
his-
getting back.
I like his anger. If any women are in his chat, if they don't want to fuck him, they can't be
If
there.
any women are in this chat. How many
Yeah.
women you think are in that guy's chat?
Not many,
You.
because I was
You.
like, he's like, do you want to fuck me? I'm like, not necessarily. No,
Yeah.
definitely
That
not.
usually
And he's like, get the fuck out of here.
that usually drives them out pretty quick, I gotta say.
And but I'm going back to freaking clip
Oh.
his content for sure.
Please do. I would like to see more of him. We did invite Craig on here last minute, and he has not gotten back to us. And so, boo Craig. Boo Craigers.
We had to have maxed
Boo.
hardcore instead. I mean, maxed
Boo.
extreme.
Yeah, but I wanted
not
to, I wanted to give Craigers the hair psychopathy test.
Oh, the psychopathy test.
I mean, we celebrate mental illness here with the scoreboard. And right now, I'm leading. Yay. And remember, I have a low psychopathy. DJE has barely a registering one. Kragers, you were up. But I think he heard what we were going to do, and he jumped out.
You know who I really want to do this with is David Collins.
Oh, we got to get David Collins on
David
this.
Collins will
Yeah.
probably have a high score.
Yep, so we'll have our own little psychopathy. Well,
No
our own little
offense, David
psycho
Collins.
list.
We love you, but you are a little suspect.
Well, is he going to be the
Just kidding.
character David Collins or the man David Collins? That's always...
I think they're
Where
this
it's
one and
hard
the
to-
same.
Yeah. It's not like that Master Blaster situation, where there's two separate entities. Not
Oh my
like
god, that one's so stupid.
I like it. Look at
That's
tits.
very scary.
Look how strong my legs must be.
All he does is like if it has big tits, then it must look like Electra. I'm like, that's nothing. It's not a good one.
We have this argument where she
Looks like a
keeps
scary
saying
person.
that they're too fat. I'm like, they're not fat. The titties are fat. Yeah. That's what I like. That's why I like it.
Stern Shadow Dude 2. What's your other name?
Way easier, YouTube. Good job.
Yeah. I thought you have to have a woman with you to get into swinger events. Well, apparently this club has men's night. What's it called?
Yeah.
Gobbly Girls? Greedy
Yeah,
Girls.
Listen,
Greedy girls.
Joey, I see in the chat, and Joey C taught us all. If you got a swinger event you need to get into, get yourself down there to the fucking red light district. Grab yourself like a lady of the night. And what you do is you get in there and you hand that off to the rich men so they get all the STDs from the street. And then you go sleep with their fucking wives. This is how you do. I swear to God, that is like a life hack of life hacks. If you were ever going to be a swinger, and God knows, we're 30 years beyond it at this point, all of us. But when Joey told me that, I almost wanted to get in Time Machine because it was such great advice. I'm like, oh my God, I could just have all these rich men's wives that just bring a fucking diseased pig to the party. Oh, amazing. So yes, that's a little hack there for you from Hackride Studios and Catalano TV. Make sure you go follow Catalano TV too. He's back, baby. I knew he couldn't stay away. I love Joey C on the air and as a man, but I keep that private between us.
I just don't really know what's going on, Joey C, but just stay strong.
Yeah.
We're rooting for you.
Yeah.
Whatever is going on because
Whatever you need from us, we always got your back. We don't always know what's going on because we're quite stoned half the time and we're 3 hours behind you. So whatever happened, it takes us a while to catch up. Sometimes a week or two. And I'm like, oh my God, Joey, you had someone get married in your yard? That's awesome, man. I'm like 2 months behind everything.
You are not.
No, I try to pay attention, but I also like to leave the man alone because you know what? Everyone needs peace. Everyone needs peace. Thank you. Peace of ass.
Or find peace where you are at.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm
also
saying.
Elaine.
Is it Elaine?
Yeah.
My favorite is George. But Kramer's okay. Also, Blind Mike banned my rim shot from the Blind Mike show from ever. So
I heard.
Now in the room is Hackride and the rim shot machine. and
hey, why did the condom cross the road?
All right. Let me think about this. Why did the condom cross the road? Why would a condom be what would a condom be running from? Someone that
just don't think on it too hard. You're not going to get it. Just say why.
Well, I'm trying to come up with a punchline. Okay, I don't know why.
Because he got pissed off.
Hey now.
I like that. It's really a physics joke. Because the pressure
All about the science.
Yeah, built up on the inside as you're peeing would eventually or it could kill you, which would be sad. Because if the condom doesn't break, where does all the pee go? Back inside you, and it poisons you and you die. Good job, Electra. That's a good job. All right.
Hi, Jill.
My turn to do a video. Would you like to watch some weird stuff from the internet? I think it's time to watch some weird stuff from the internet.
Yeah. Oh, and then guys, after that, I went to live comedy by my house, and I brought you guys footage of the comedian. So we're gonna watch that after Weird-ish from the internet.
Yes. Stick around. She is doing now. What is it called? Outside gear. She's out. She's left her house. She's touching grass, and she's filming it and bringing it back for us. So
Monday night comedy.
Mm-hmm. But we're gonna make you wait.
And it's free.
Because, yeah.
And I made friends.
Oh no! How good of friends? What's his name? And
not like that. Just like.
Did he find the spot the first time?
Oh my God. No, I didn't say
No,
that.
he didn't find it. He didn't find it. Oh, boo. It takes a few times. It takes a few times, you know.
They weren't funny enough for that.
Oh, she needs you to be funny too. Oh no, guys, that's a lot. You gotta have a giant cock and be funny. Who's that blessed? All right. Are you ready for some weird shit from the internet?
Yep, yep.
All right, here we go. Good collection this week. You know what? Fuck these pools.
So someone asked me to spill the tea on why I'll never get in a community pool or spa.
Okay. Do you swim in the summer?
Yeah, I'm not paranoid about water.
All right. Well, this made me paranoid. Does it make you guys paranoid?
Do not watch this any further if you have a weak stomach. This is going to gross you out to the max. I take care of a lot of HOA, apartment pools, commercial pools, big swimming areas with a lot of people. And I'm telling you right now, if you knew what was in the water, you would never even dip your toe in it again.
Well, that's enough for me. Never swimming again.
How does that guy know what's in the water?
He is clearly a pool
But did
man.
he
Look at that
test it?
face.
But did he test it?
Wait, is that BF? No. Guy looks like BF, right?
So let's start with
BF, the
this.
pool cleaner.
Chlorine, it doesn't really just magically make the water clean. When you've got about 100 people a day in just one body of water, everything off of their body, it ends up in there too. Sunscreen, lotion, sweat, deodorant, makeup, hair products, grease, pee, you name it,
Period.
it's in there. Now, when all of that builds up, that foam on top of the spa,
Fuck.
Yeah.
Poop.
all
Oh, the
so many
foam.
chemicals. Aren't those like dead
that's
skin
not
cells?
just like bubbles that are created because the water's churning really fast.
No,
That's
like-
actually chemical soup of body oils, pee, detergent, and just filth. And
Yeah.
for mucus discharge. Yeah, so chlorine actually opens up your pores and your sinuses, which means every person in there is literally leaking from their nose, their mouth, and the pores on their body. So that like water, whether it be in the spa or the pool, it's full of boogers, snot, phlegm, mouth spit. If you're sitting in a spa or in a pool and you open your mouth even once, you're basically tasting that mixture. And I know people don't like to think about it, but that's
Whatever.
the
It's like
100%
it's not gonna
truth
hurt
on it.
you. Or
But
what?
it's
Like
a-
cooties. Ew. It's not gonna hurt you.
I don't want to eat boogers.
Yes. That's what you see. The stuff that is way worse is what you don't see. There's a parasite actually called cryptosporidium, and it survives chlorine. Chlorine can't kill it. And if someone goes in that spa and someone else swallows even a tiny bit of water that has had cryptosporidium in it, you're literally looking at days and weeks of violent diarrhea.
Wait a minute, Electra. Were you in a pool today or yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna say, maybe you swallow a little sporidium. A little violent diarrhea today.
Nope.
Thank you. Case solved, Matlock style.
Vomiting and dehydration. Like it will hospitalize you for quite a while. So now, when it's your own family pool, a backyard pool, a handful of people, that's one thing. But when it's 50, 100, 200, 300 people a week on a daily basis,
All I can think about is in a week or 2 weeks, Krager's is going on one of those cruises with like 1,000 people and like a tiny pool on it. And Krager's is just gonna be swallowing boogers the whole time.
I feel like the ocean is there's so much in the ocean, but the salt is it's so much better. The
Oh,
ocean is just better. It's
I
so
mean,
much
if you-
vaster. Everything has more
It
room
dilutes
to
everything.
disperse. Yeah.
Yeah, it dilutes everything more, but it also has more gross things in it because, you know, animals pee and fuck in it and stuff. There are just things in there that, you know, I don't even want to think about in the ocean. Plus, we used to dump.
There's stuff in the air too, though.
Yeah, but well, yes, there is. But we dumped all like that. What was it? I forget what it was called. Not DMT. It was for the 50s and the 40s. They used it for bed bugs. And
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot. DDT.
DDT.
And so DDT was this chemical they used to kill bed bugs and other things, a pet chemical. And they had in the 40s, they're like, oh, this is bad. And so they dumped like 3,000 fucking giant tubs of it in between Catalina Island and in the LA Bay. And there was no government, no oversight. It was the 40s. No one. And that shit has been leaking for 80 years. They test it every year, and it's like created mutant fish and all sorts of weird shit that goes on out there because of it. And that's just like, that's a tourist place. They go, yeah, go in the water. Here's a safe place. Here's a place where toxic sludge is coming up every day. So yeah, the ocean is just as bad. I know
like
that's
Dylan's
this
comment. The air I'm breathing has been in that guy's lungs. Gross.
Oh, you know
It's
what?
like, people are just being babies. Come on, get over it.
I had a science teacher who was really sort of philosophical about that stuff. He was like, the air you breathe right now was most likely also breathed by Shakespeare. And I'm like, oh, that is interesting. But that means I'm smelling his farts too. I don't like this. Let me think it's fresh. Please, let me think it's fresh.
That water is a soup of everything that came off everyone's body. Now, I'll clean it, I'll shock it, but I'm not swimming in it. Ugh. And now you know why. I'll never, ever get in a public spa or pool.
Big pussy.
Yeah, he's got me. He's got my vote. Ban all public pools. Ban them. Get rid of those toxic soups. We're just going to pass diseases to each other. Yeah. All right. Also, fuck them kids.
Wait, that sounds wrong. Don't actually do that, anybody.
No, I need to do it in an angry way. It's like, fuck them. Like, you can't do it in a nice way. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? Okay, just press play. Please. Get that off the screen.
Man,
You
fuck
still
them
on the
kids.
screen.
Man, fuck them kids. It's a book, people.
Whoa.
It's a book. Thank you.
Man, fuck them kids by
See?
Charlie Mack. These kids are bad as fuck. Parents aren't whooping ass enough. If you're slow, you should know. I'm here to catch you up. Grab a belt, grab a switch, or even grab a shoe. And if they start acting bad, you should know just what to do.
It's about beating
Parents
children.
Wow.
What do you not understand? It's a book about beating children. What do you get? Fuck them kids.
Nowadays, they are soft as baby shit. Just know, I'm beating ass if you let me babysit. I don't want to hear your kid talk. I'm not trying to be harsh, but man, fuck them kids. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Y'all can get mad if y'all want, but your kid is unbearable. Somebody need to whoop their ass. The job you're doing is terrible. Your kid think he's grown and he's thinking that he's tough. You put him in timeout. He should take timeout and pick his damn teeth up. Why are they disrespectful? Why are they so rude? Why do they think it's cool to go in the fridge and eat my food? If kids are good, then that's good. If kids are bad, then that's bad. If they make me mad, I'm going to break my foot off in their ass.
This guy had a nephew stay at his house, steal a sandwich from his kitchen. He's
Is
like,
this the guy that wrote the book?
on the top left? Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like, I'm going to write a
okay.
book about these goddamn kids. They stole my sandwich.
I like it.
Yeah. But you do make a point that as an, innocent, I didn't really think
Yeah,
about.
it just sounded all wrong, and yeah, all wrong.
Bro, that is not going to sell with that title at that store.
No.
Can you imagine like the book guy ordering? All right, well, we got a few Odysseys. We got a couple Bibles.
Bible.
Man, fuck them kids. Let's put a check mark back. We'll come back to this one when the manager's here.
Somebody better get them. Tell them who not to fuck with. Kid or not, I don't care. My mom didn't raise a blonde bitch. I don't care whose kid it is. Mine, my sister's, or my name.
And then you're like, no. You're crazy. It's not about anything that crazy. It's about getting mad at kids and beating them because you're mad at them. in
That's
public.
crazy. Also illegal and wrong, and don't do it.
Yeah, but it's not the other thing. It's just, it's about kids misbehaving, You throw them in a wood chipper. That's all you do to them. You don't touch them. You just push them into the wood chipper. If you can, do it with a stick. Don't even touch them.
Neighbor on the end. We're not buddies. We're not partners. And we're damn sure not friends. Better keep it on TikTok. Don't get fucked up because of trends. Man, fuck them kids. Call God and I'll say that shit to him. If your kid is bad and their
Call
grades are getting
God.
My guess is this is self-published.
worse, tell them it's okay to beat
good
them
art.
with your
Yeah.
Now, I don't condone hitting kids. I have to say that legally. But if I were you and you were me, I'd beat their ass repeatedly.
Okay, that's a pretty good line. They're like fire rap lines in a kid's book, but they're about beating children. So, beating
I think
children.
we should turn this into a rap song.
Oh, we're not. This is the last
KC,
time we're
rap,
ever touching.
Go.
No.
No, I love kids. Don't get
This is too dicey for me.
it twisted and contorted. But some of these kids would. Oh, no. Charlie, no. Bad babies turn into bad kids. Bad kids.
Okay, I need to know what it said now. What it? Because
what did it say? We're gonna have to zoom in.
All right. God damn it. All right. Here.
No.
All right. That's where we want. That's the money.
What does it say?
Let's listen to the lead up here.
Okay.
But if I were you and you were me, I'd beat that ass repeatedly.
Okay.
Now I love kids. Don't get it twisted and contorted. But some of these kids would
been better off.
Oh my! Aborted.
Aborted.
I have never seen a children's book that endorses abortion. This is goddamn.
It's too funny.
That's a market
I'm thinking this is not for kids. No.
Who's buying? I guess it's for us.
It looks like a kid's book.
Oh.
Does not sound like a kid's book.
That might be the hardest line since Eminem. I don't condone hitting kids. I have to say that legally. If I were you and me, I'd beat that ass repeatedly. I love kids. Don't get it twisted and contorted. Some of these kids would have been better off aborted. I mean,
now wrap it. Come on.
I mean,
Want me to wrap it? Okay, I'll wrap it.
No. We're good. We hit it. We hit the spot.
No. Charlie, no. Bad babies turn into bad kids. Bad kids turn into bad teens. They want to dial 911. Hit them so hard they dial 919. Somebody come get them. Bad kids are the worst. I don't know what I've done to deserve this type of curse. I don't pray for kids to be good. I don't wish and I don't hope. But if they decide to be bad, they'll get 2 chops to the throat. Just swallow that. And save yourself the pain. You don't have to worry about having a kid like what's his name. Kids are the worst. If you don't have them, good luck to you. Man, fuck them kids. If you don't like it, then I guess fuck you too.
All right. So
hold on one sec. I forgot to turn the light on for my cat, and my cat's scared of the dark. So I got to go turn the light on. I'll be right back.
Guys, that's sweet, right? Isn't that sweet? She's got a cat that's afraid of the dark. Although they can see in the dark, so that doesn't make a lot of sense, actually. But logic, you know. Logic and the ladies sometimes. Sort of oil and water. Sometimes they're just pretty. Sometimes they're smart. But very rarely are they both. Electra, can you get over here? I think I'm digging a hole. Not that kind of hole, Granny. Although. But how's everyone doing? I guess I can check the chat real quick. How you guys doing in the Chizzy? The Chizzy Mo Busy. We got a real fun one next. If you like some nonsense from California. I got this. Hey, Dylan, what's going on? Brian posting, give you information.
Okay, I'm back. Mochi, aka Mr. Cute, is safe from the monsters in the dark. Even though it's not fully dark yet.
Well, Josh from Jersey says, that abortion pop-up book is crazy. Yes, it was.
I think there might be a separate abortion pop-up book that he is talking about.
Is it a genre? Oh, because we might have found a book genre that I might really we might have to check out. But this next one here is Where My Cholo's At. Cholo is what they call us Mexicans in L.A. who are here legally. So the Cholos are legal Mexican citizens.
Really? They think about being I don't think that's part of Cholo.
It's important for this.
Oh, it's important for this. Okay.
Right, because so this lady that you're gonna see.
What's a vato then? If there's a Cholo and a vato, what's the difference?
I don't know. Now I know this because what she says in this. I am not going out of those boundaries because I enjoy life.
Okay.
And so we don't talk about anything like that. Yeah. But what we'll talk
oxygen.
about. There is a city in LA called Cudahy. Have you heard of Cudahy? Cudahy. Cudahy. Cudahy.
Yeah.
It's basically like, it's a East LA, and it's predominantly Hispanic, and they have a beautiful community, a place you could raise your kids and have a wonderful resale value on your home. Marvelous people, but their goddamn leadership, just like most of LA, is a little weird. And so here is the vice mayor of Cudahy. And so let's see what she has to say about these ice raids, which are affecting her community pretty heavily. Okay. And we don't like to do, serious stuff, but this was pretty big. I followed this like all week, and so I have a follow-up.
Okay.
not for nothing, but I want to know where all the cholos are at in Los Angeles. 18th Street, Florencia. Where's the leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florencia. You guys tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there is, there ain't a peep out of you. It's everyone else who's not about the gang life that's out there protesting and speaking up. We're out there like fighting our turf, protecting our people. And like, where you at? Bien calladitos, todos los chulitos. I'm like, dude, they're running amok all up on your streets and in your city. And peep, when the big gang guns come in, nothing but like quiet, and we're out here, the regular ones that have never been jumped in, out here calling
your mayor who's never been jumped in, just
things out, trying to organize people, trying to do the thing. So don't be trying to claim no block, no nothing. If you're not showing up right now, trying to like help out and organize, I don't want to hear a peep out of you once they're gone, trying to claim that this is my block. This was not your block. You weren't even here helping out. So whoever's the leadership over there, just fucking get your members in order.
Okay. Now, that came out. That was like a personal Instagram. Okay. And who do you think got mad at her fastest? The cholos she's talking about, basically calling them, names, which I would never call them. God-fearing men, businessmen, and good fathers. No, never would call them that. Or conservative groups who are like, what the fuck is going on in California? That's the mayor? So she
I thought that was the mayor.
Yeah, well, it's the vice mayor. And so she's like second in charge. And so she pissed everyone off with that. Anyway, so now guess where ICE shows up next week or the next week? Cudahy. They are literally just sitting at the goddamn freeway overpass on Cudahy.
She rang the alarm that this might be a good place to come, guys.
She rang the dinner bell, and I have never seen anything like it.
These people weren't actually born in East LA, vato.
Well, don't do that. How dare you? These good, fine, upstanding LA men, we love them. They're our brothers, whatever you need from us that I can do from the West Side, because I really don't want to get involved. It's not my fight. Not my problem, not my job. I'm going to the bathroom to polish my knob. That's what I always say.
God.
But
that's what she essentially did. She's like, hey-o, I'm getting attention here, but also, there's probably a bunch of people you want to check out in my town.
And by the way, you notice that wasn't a male mayor saying that. Like, only a lady can get away with doing something like that. Because if that would have been a guy, like, I'm not even going to say what she said as a male, because I think it's that offensive and horrible. Long live our people. And by our people, I mean Californian people. If you live here, you're one of my people. I love you.
I mean, I get it. It's she's saying that the gang members are not showing up for this fight. But that's not what the fight they signed up for. They signed up for a totally different fight.
Yeah. Also,
so why is she asking gang members to come out and...
But also, they're smart. They're smart enough to go, us against tanks? Yeah, we're going to sit this one out, Vice Mayor. That's the federal government.
Yeah, it's not a good argument.
Yeah, in 3 years' time, the orange guy might, not be around. So we'll just kind of, that in L.A., everyone is biding their time. And you remember the discussion I had with you, Electra, about this? I think what we need to worry about and focus on in L.A. is mansion slaves. I think there's an epidemic of mansion slaves going on in this goddamn town, and no one's talking about it. No one's even brought it up as a concept because no one has an imagination like I do. Well, I mean, other people do. But I'm just saying, so these people...
let's not even go into this. This is lame.
Okay. Where are my
There's
mouth
no proof
queens
for
at?
this. There's no proof.
Basically, I think rich people are locking up their housekeepers because they know they can't send them out in public, so now they got live-in slaves that they can decrease their pay for, knowing that they basically own them because of this time that we're in. Anyway, that's just a crash course in it. Where's my mouth queens at? Electra, are you a mouth queen?
I don't even know what that is.
Just answer the question.
If I don't know what it is, I'm not claiming it.
Are you a mouth queen?
I'm not claiming anything.
Okay. You regret that. You should be a mouth queen because I want to get us each one of these, and I want us to play these live on the air. Oh, yeah. Tell me that is not the new intro of this goddamn show.
That's amazing. That looks fun.
Yeah. Will you be mouth queen with me? I mean, you're the mouth queen. I'm not the mouth queen, too. Oh, my God. Today. Will you be the mouth queen?
Put
And I'll
in
be
your
the
mouth.
Alpha King.
You're the Alpha King?
Be the queen with me. What the fuck is wrong with me today? I've been sitting on the road today. I've been sitting on the road. Your turn.
I'm a mouth queen. Yeah, I put things in my mouth. I don't wash them first. I just put them in my mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So here's the thing. I'd enjoy that right after, you know? Say she was giving me, a lady gives you a little toppy. You need a little break. Yeah, but
get a song.
Imagine if she went right to this. She's like, how was that? Oh, my God, that was amazing. Hold on 1 second. I feel like I get a show now? That's amazing. And then she looks at you after she stopped. She goes, you're flat.
She's like, look at all the beauty my mouth can make.
Scene. That's the end of the scene. I like that. I need that because it does sound like you can do some awesome vocal effects too with it. So yes, you'll be the mouth queen.
What is that called?
Not me. Mouth queen.
Oh, what is that instrument called?
It's called the mouth queen. I don't know what it's fucking called.
It's called the mouth queen.
Yeah. All right, people. In life, there are few universal truths. There are some truths that are true for you, but not for others. But very few are universal. Here's a universal truth.
We're just going to take our pasta and put it in the pot. What we're going to do is if you just wait 5 seconds, it's going to soften.
It's called the jaw harp.
Sometimes you got to help it along a little bit, and you always want to keep track of which side was sticking.
It's important to keep track of which side was sticking out of your pasta. My God.
Out.
It's a metaphor for life. Always remember which part of the pasta is out of the water at any given time.
Because at the end, we're going to compensate. I remember when I was a kid.
Your pasta's got to be that perfect. Wow, you got some OCD
or you end up
issues.
compensating, which is never good.
Growing up, my friend Justin and I wanted to make a roller coaster, so we started saving money by putting our lunch money in a shoebox. And after about 6 months, we had a couple $100 in there, but it turns out that my friend Justin's sister's boyfriend had found the shoebox and he stole the money to pay for an abortion.
What?
Okay, this is looking just about ready.
Why can't there be more cooking shows like that?
Yeah, the honesty. I appreciate the honesty in that cooking show.
Oh, the timing. That timing was amazing. Yep. That bitch took that money and paid for that abortion. Oh, looks like our pasta's ready. I love that transition.
And trigger warning, don't look up mouth queen, people, apparently.
Oh, no.
So fucking Weak Todd did that and didn't go well for him.
Oh, no. Well, mouth harp, I think, is the thing that it's called actually in the hills. But let's check out, since we're on the music tip here, let's check out, hip hop is a big form of music, a big genre, popular style, a stilo, as one Q-tip might say. Let's see what the crackers are doing with it. The crackers are doing with Jesus and rap. I'm sure it's amazing. And I swear to God, if you copyright me for this bullshit, I'm calling Satan.
Look at God,
Grateful for the love and the peace and the joy inside of me. It don't stop. All the miracles and miracles and miracles and miracles repeat, man. I'm in awe. I'm surrounded by the seraphim and cherubim with wings up on the feet, man. Look at God. You know I'm blessed as can be. Blessed as can be. Had to say it twice for the G. Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Bruno Mars is like, hey.
Could you go to his church? Are you gonna convert to Christianity now?
Can I play with basketballs during the? If we're all just like passing the ball around talking God, no. Yes, yes. Hold on, let me get down here. Reminds me of yes, it reminds me of anything. How do what it was miracles? How do oh, what the fuck is it? How do they work? What is it? How do magnets work? How do magnets work?
A miracle.
Yes, it's been a long time. That was a deep pull for me. That has been many joints and weed smoked since the last time I listened to Insane Clown Posse. My God.
Let me say something to you. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Better dance with the spirit moving through your eyes. Shake.
Where'd the ball go? Jesus caught the ball. Jesus caught the ball. Son, when you looked back and you didn't see the ball, I caught it and dunked it on that motherfucker Alonzo Mourning to win the championship.
God got my ball.
That's a little bit cringy. I don't know. I'm not liking that.
Look at God.
Yeah, no, that's like that hippie that you go to like the event and he's like the hippie that's there, and then you're like, where's my girlfriend at? And what the hippie? What? All right. Do you know who Anthony Brown is? Or I'm sorry, Antonio Brown is?
Yeah.
He was a wide receiver in the NFL, Hall of Fame wide receiver. Took a lot of shots, big shots to the head, mostly by Cincinnati Bengals. And he is now a crazy man, which is awesome because he's a content creator. But every time he's one of my favorite Twitter follows. Go follow him on Twitter, just because he comes up with some great shit like this. The other day I was just scrolling through my feed, and it brings up a talking point for us, Electra, and I appreciate that. All right, he goes. AB goes. He retweets Whoa Vicky, who is a white trap hoe, they call. And they go, hey, fan host, stay on my dick. I finger weed residue in her pussy. Stop posting me, cracker. I ain't fuck with y'all. Crackhead, ah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, he finger weed residue in her pussy is a detail that I think like only an author would sort of key in on, right? Like, I think in that insanity of his brain is an actually very creative mind. Because he was like, I've probably done this in my life, right? But you don't think about it. You're like, I was rolling some weed or whatever. And a girl came over. Yeah, it was finger popping. Oh, yeah, there's probably a little weed in there. Electra, you know where this is going.
Probably not a lot of weed. I mean, unless you're trimming plants. And then you might have a lot of crystals on your hands.
Electra.
What?
What are the odds in your life that you have been fingered with weed residue?
Oh, my God. I have no idea.
Give it that's why do you think I said odds? I didn't say yes or no. I said odds. Give us odds.
But I used to help trim plants, so it's possible.
So it could be your own finger. That is a fucking Matlock moment right there. Shocking. That's shocking. People, that's shocking. It could be her own fingers.
Hey now.
Her own fingers.
Hey now.
I don't think it has the same effect, but that's pretty funny, right? AB. He's like, hey, he's very okay. Let me do a little explaining. He's not happy with this Trapo Whoa Vicky because she is a philandering dirtbag. She goes to like different countries and hooks up with different Saudi princes and stuff, and then posts videos. So she's terrible. And so of course AB has to put his weed finger inside her, as one does. Thank you. Did that make the fingering more dramatic? I put that in there to make the fingering more dramatic. All right.
It was very cinematography.
Thank you.
Like of you.
Thank you. All right. It's time for a crazy lady. And yeah, Electra, have you ever seen a lady this crazy on the news?
No, ma'am.
All right.
I
She
am
has a mother who, it says here if you're listening on podcast, mother who left kids under the age of 8 finally speaks out. We grew up in a different time, Electra, where kids could be left at home. I was always left at home.
I was
My parents
babysitting infants when I was 8.
My parents didn't know they had a child till I was like 17. So,
And then you
like,
were
"Oh, we need
already almost an adult.
We're like, oh, we thought the mice were eating the other food. Oh, okay. But here's a lady who's had enough.
baffled by the accusations that are made against me. That's the thing with society. Society has changed so much. Back then, my parents used to leave me at home all the time while they go have fun. Did y'all lock them up? No. Everybody keeps saying I'm a bad because it's only one of me. The daddy ain't there, as you could tell. We black. They said I'm a bad parent because I gave my kids to CPS. I never gave my kids to CPS. CPS came and took them. My neighbors called my phone while I was with my new man. I had just broke up with my other man the day before, so I'm not talking about him. So if he sees this, I'm not talking about you. CPS ended up calling me while the police are there, and they trying to trick me into coming home. My neighbors called me, telling me that. I don't even know who called me. I was drunk. You feel me? But one thing I'm not going to do is go turn myself in to the police while CPS there. If y'all want the kids, take them. I don't want them. And when I tried to give them up, y'all wouldn't take them. Till I got to do child support. I'm going to get an abandonment charge. Y'all don't do that to everybody else. Y'all just go in while they all happy with their family. Y'all go in and take the kids. Take mine for free, baby. I'm not doing that. And then y'all keep coming around trying to look for me to do news videos. Or if you could do a clip, y'all better not call the police. Because I know one thing. Like, what am I supposed to do? Take my kids out while I'm going to go party? Regardless of what it is,
Right.
I'm going to go party. So y'all want me to take them with me or not? No. They going to kick me out. They ain't even going to let me in the club. My main focus is men. Men. Not no kids. Make it make sense. I'm only 30 years old. I'm tired trying to live my life. Y'all irritating.
Electra, what are your thoughts?
She's selfish and she admits it. She's honest. And she should I don't know what she should do. I have no recommendations for her.
All right. Well, let me tell you a little
Get a
something.
babysitter.
Yep. I never usually do this, Electra, but I got you. She's
What?
a comedian.
I don't even like my husband enough to be out here
Good.
looking for his chin ass. I'm happy.
I mean, it should have, when you saw like her tags on the screen, like why would they put her Facebook on the news? But yes, she's a very funny comedian that does these posts like she's a horrible person.
Good.
And then other people who are like using this as part of their talking points grab onto it, and it's hilarious.
Happy he gone. This the longest breakout I ever had since we got married. He's controlling. I'm excited that he's missing. And then the police and y'all telling me I gotta sit here and do a news interview asking for help. I don't want help. I like that he's missing. I don't.
Isn't it a genius lane? She picked a genius lane.
I like that he's missing.
Yeah, I like it. I like he's gone. This is a great place to do comedy.
I don't want him to come home. But I don't want y'all, you know, when the cameras start and stuff, I'll cry a little bit and act like I miss him, but I don't want the police thinking I had something to do with it because I don't care, but I'm tired of them. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I already done went to jail for holding my last boyfriend captive, but he deserved it. Exactly. So with my husband missing, they really gonna think it's me. I ain't did nothing. So whenever you ready, I'm ready. You ready? If anybody has seen my husband, please. I don't cry so much my tears won't even start falling out my eyes. Baby, if you listening to this, if you hear this from anywhere, please come home, y'all. Please let my man free. I love my husband and I need my... I heard somebody say it's live. This live? It's been live the whole time?
I like her. I like
really good.
that lane. She has hundreds of them, and her name was all over there. So follow her and check out.
What was her
stuff.
name?
It was all over that video.
Shy
Like,
News or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Was that it?
Yes. I'm not pressing rewind. Moving on. By the way, this seems normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is. All right. So when you're just scrolling through my feed, this just pops up with no explanation. We've seen it before. It's gotten weirder. I'm not giving you any explanation. We're watching a minute of it, and then we're going to move on. and you never get this minute back.
Okay.
Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy. Grease a little piggy boy, barking for bacon. Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy. Grease a little piggy boy, barking for bacon. Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy. Grease a little piggy boy, barking for bacon. Rum rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, and rum city. Rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, and rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, choo 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 piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, choo 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 piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, choo choo piggy, rum.
Hey. Don't be anti-Semitic on our show, you shit-stained hair-combing motherfucker.
Choo-choo piggy rum.
It's good to see Clearwater Chad move on to some prop comedy. Hey-o.
Rum piggy, choo-choo piggy rum piggy, choo-choo piggy rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, and rum city. Rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, and rum city. Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy. Grease a little piggy boy, rum piggy. Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy. Grease a little piggy boy, rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, and rum city. Rum piggy, rum piggy, rum piggy, and rum city. Grease a little piggy, little.
Only a minute feels really long with this guy, right?
It does. It's really long, but the mouth harp needs to go with this. The
oh
mouth flute or
my
whatever. Which one
God, you're so right.
No, Dupa Doo said it. I can't take credit.
Dupa, you're a genius. That is now I gotta do
it. Little bigger boy, grease a little piggy boy, bacon nader. Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy, grease a little piggy boy, bacon nader. Grease a little piggy, little bacon, little bigger boy, grease a little piggy boy, bacon nader. Piggy boy to bacon boy, piggy boy to bacon boy, piggy boy to bacon boy, bacon nader. Piggy boy to bacon boy, piggy boy to bacon boy, piggy boy to bacon boy, bacon nader. 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 Bacon nader, bacon nader.
Hey mom, I'm on the internet. Oh, you are, Gerald? Send me a link. Your father and I would love to see your creative process. When you were a child and those piano lessons that we spent on you, we were worried it would never account to anything, Gerald. All right, Mom, here's my link.
Piggy way to bake a boy, piggy way to bake a boy, piggy way to bake a boy, bacon, piggy way to bake a boy, piggy way to bake a boy.
You remind me of your father with all the shit on the toilet. He's old.
Piggy way to bake a boy, bacon nader, piggy way to bake a boy, oinky nader, piggy way to bake a boy, bacon nader, piggy way to bake a boy, oinky nader, piggy way to bake a boy, bacon nader, piggy way to bake a boy, piggy way to bake a boy, piggy way to bake a boy.
This clip? Is it like
1 minute? It's 1 minute long. I swear to Christ, it was 1 minute long. And I saw something funny. Yes, Joey says it looks like Perry. It kind of does if he cut his hair a little bit. Young Perry. But Joey, listen, that lane's still open. Just being weird as fuck. There are people on the internet that love that shit, apparently. I don't think you can do it. I think you're too normal of a guy to do that. But keep an extra toilet seat around just in case.
Dylan says he does it for hours on end.
Yes. That is some sort of ADHD manifesting in front of our eyes there.
That might be some kind of the spectrum.
Yeah, that might be the entire spectrum all at once. All right, time for a little walking around L.A. Oh, okay, yes. So when they asked where the cholos were, here's one, and everyone run.
Hey, fool, cálmate, fool. I'm looking what you're selling right here, fool. And I don't like
this. Fake.
Of course it's fake. It's on the internet.
We're walking around acting. Thank you.
Something tells me this guy is, he's not sort of like, at home with a coffee or a tea, meditating, reading a book. It might be acting, but something tells me, my spidey sensors are going that he didn't color those things on today, those tattoos on his face.
Right.
LA, baby. That was fun, right? I like that. All right, people, buckle in. It's time for the main event. That's right. We are here to celebrate Hetero Awesome Fest. What is Hetero
Pride Month?
No. This is no. You silly little girl. No, this is to counter Pride Month because listen, the gays have all month. So Idaho, what is it? Directly Idaho State Capitol in Boise, Idaho, they did this thing called Hetero Awesome Fest, aka Hetero Awesomeness Fest. It took place this June 20th to the 21st, just a 2-day event in Cecil D. Andrus Park. The festival was organized by Mark Fitzpatrick, who gets all the ladies guaranteed. He owns a bar, so in the Old State Saloon, and founder of Hetero Awesome Group. Their stated mission is to a celebration of traditional family values and traditional holes. We're fans of traditional holes. No, I made that last part up.
I just found out yesterday that they don't have Waffle Houses in Oregon or Idaho.
I've never seen a Waffle House in my life. And
Up there.
Do they have them in California? I've never seen one here either.
Well, like Denny's.
They have Denny's, but that's not a Waffle House. Are you talking a Waffle House? Like
I thought that was the same thing, like a diner. Like
no, there's a place called Waffle House.
Place for brunch.
I thought there was a place called Waffle House.
No, they were saying they don't have any diners or anything like that up there. Waffle House.
Yeah, they had Denny's for a while. They have this. They had a couple, but they're mostly
they were
mom.
just lying to me. Okay.
Like mom and pa owned. Sherry's was one that was in my town.
What were they even talking about? Anyway, moving on.
Okay. But this whole thing, the tone was described as a not your limp-wristed woke fest, a full-on celebration of family values and guts. So basically, like, people got mad at the gays and did this thing in Iowa, and I just thought it was fun. It's Hetero Awesome Fest. Celebrate our normalness, Electra. We get to celebrate it. And then there it is. Oh, what's that? It flopped. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Nobody showed up? They don't want to be hetero anymore? They want to be gay and lesbian?
I guess they're just living with their wives and not going to the... How do we know what you're doing with your wife if you're not at the Hetero Fest? But supporters of the festival have now turned to social media asking for money to cover expenses, including security costs exceeding $18,000, money they expected to raise from all the straights, all us breeders in attendance that didn't show up because we were at home breeding. And so let's check out
June, and it's still Pride Month, but Hetero Awesome Fest has come to a controversial end. I'm your neighborhood reporter Jessica Davis, speaking with the organizer of the festival and his response toward racist comments made at his event during a podcast.
It's top-notch American city. Absolutely. Yeah. There are still very good bars around, great food. There's the Basque District. Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people here.
This is Dave Riley, the co-host and producer of The Backlash, a talk show described as the premier American nationalist talk show. Riley made those comments at the Hetero Awesome Festival this weekend at...
It's almost like he knew he had to whisper that.
So the only people that showed up to the Hetero Awesome Fest were white nationalists?
What kind of pussy white nationalists do we got nowadays that have to whisper?
Dang.
They don't have black people here. You can get away with way worse on YouTube.
That was so messed up.
That was so pitiful. Pitiful
Very.
in every possible way. I'm a racist, but I'm a pitiful racist. I mean,
Cecil D. and
my grandfather's rolling over in his racist grave right now. He was a real racist. Asshole, but a racist, you know? I guess that's not a but. And. Asshole and a racist.
Just Park in Boise.
They said, hey, can we set up and do a live broadcast, an interview. They wanted to sit and interview with the speakers that were coming to our event.
Mark Fitzpatrick is the owner of Old State Saloon, who put on the controversial event celebrating straight pride. And he's seen on video during Riley's comment. He says he didn't hear Riley because he didn't have the podcast headphones on.
You will never hear that from me. I won't say that. Nor do I think it was wise or a kind thing for him to say.
I reached out to Riley for an interview Monday. He wasn't available, but sent me this statement saying, quote, "Diversity is a weakness, not a strength. The LGBTQIA plus movement is satanic. Straight white people are welcome and wanted in Idaho. Christ is king."
So you have somebody who's his own thing and has his own persona, right? He has a podcast, so he's going to choose to do what he decides to do.
All these fucking podcasters, huh?
I'm not going to apologize for something that somebody else said. I will say, I definitely wouldn't have said it.
Fitzpatrick
said... You ever seen white men dancing? This is what it looks like. Do-do-do, dance to dance, dance.
says he isn't racist, citing his Christian faith.
As long as they recognize they're a sinner and they know that Jesus Christ died on the cross for their sins. It doesn't matter what color you are.
Owner of Old State Saloon, Mark Fitzpatrick, tells us that they've learned a lot from this year's festival that they are going to keep in mind for next year, confirming that the Hetero Awesome Fest will be back in summer 2026. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Jessica Davis, reporting for Idaho News 6.
Electra, clear your summer schedule 2026. We're going to go show those motherfuckers how to be straight. Electra, you're muted.
We're not going to Straight Fest.
Did you notice the multicolor slides? I thought that was a fun touch. Rainbow slides at the Straight Fest. That's fun. And then also a very straight music and straight dancing going on right here. All right. Only 50 people showed up to the straight.
What do you think about this lane of the people that are not marginalized after the marginalized group claims that they have pride in themselves, and then the non-marginalized group decides they're going to claim pride? Like, how do you feel about that?
Well, I think they call that reverse racism is what it's actually technically known as a thing where let's not get into it. We're libs over here, but I'm on actually an old school lib where I'm probably more in the center than you think. But I think just everyone deserves common courtesy, respect, and dignity, whether they think Jesus died on the cross for them or not. Everyone just deserves it. And then if you immediately prove me wrong, then fuck you. I hate you. Not your whole group, just you. I think that's how it should be.
Right, individual hate, not
hate is an individual
group hate.
Yeah, hate is best done individually. Love is best done in groups. So,
are you sticking with that?
Orgies, baby. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice park. It's just look at all the look at the color. Like, hey, we need to order some slides for this straight event. We only have rainbow slides. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Rainbow bouncy houses.
Look at it, it's all rainbow.
By the way, how many orgies have you been to, KC?
One, and it goes my whole life. Thank you.
I'm finally.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the straight ladies. Lady time at the straight. Yeah, here we go. I thought it was a trans at first.
Here at Heterosexual Awesome Festival. I'm so excited to be here.
So much makeup.
The gays are mad that this is what's getting attention during Pride Month. I'm so excited. There aren't many opportunities here in Idaho to really be proud of being heterosexual. And so I'm so excited to show off my pride of being straight today.
What kind of woodland creature is this, Electra? Is this venomous? I guess is my question.
Is
this creature venomous?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
What is this?
This is Soft Girl.
Idaho has think about the 50 people. Listen, we missed an opportunity because we should have got every one of those 50 people's names, faces, and they would all been superstars. That is 50 locales that you got to this thing, and we missed them all. Look at it. Here's just one. You would have missed superstar. Demonica, whatever your name is. My name is Monica. My name's Monica. You can call me Demonica.
I hope you can all celebrate with me.
Boise's, it's a really nice.
Oh, yeah. So here's the clean because they kind of, they covered it up here. Here's a nice little clean version of it. And by the way, again, say what you want. This is racist or whatever, but it is cowardly the way he says it. If you're going to be a nationalist, don't whisper it. Balls out, man. Like that tweet, like your double down tweet, right? Listen to how pussy is with this
place. It's
For
beautiful.
an American city,
It's top-notch
it is.
American city.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There are still very good bars around, great food. There's the Basque District. Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people here.
And tons of Mormons, which
There's
is
a lot of more.
Look at the smiles, everyone.
Yeah, that bar owner at the far right, he was saying he didn't hear it. He just laughed at it.
He's right there. He's right
He totally heard it.
No, I didn't hear him. I'm 8 feet away.
What a liar.
Chef's kiss in a city.
All right, here are some of them. Listen, ladies, we're going to have to do a dip test after this. Electra, these two are some of the single men. Also, I need to get a shirt that says hetero.
No, you
and wear it on blind Mike next week. I'm doing that. I'm writing that down. Where's my hetero shirt? You know, if I'm looking at a guy in a hetero shirt, I never questioned that until the moment I saw that shirt, you know? Yeah. You could have a rainbow flag on your shirt, and I'm like, maybe he just likes rainbows. But if you got a hetero shirt on, cocksucker. Pillow biter. And if you have a neck chain.
And if you're headbanging with your boyfriend.
In front of a multicolored bouncy house at Hetero Fest.
Hey, so I'm gonna go check out this Hetero Awesome Festival. It's a bit windy out, so I hope it doesn't screw up the audio, but
it's almost like the South Park guys wrote this, right?
if you didn't know,
this is real,
it's
right?
Yeah.
It's not
across
acting
the
like
street
that other
from the
lady.
Capitol building.
No.
So yeah, there's the Capitol building. First thing that's kind of weird about this whole situation is it's all fenced off. The whole thing is fenced off. Like all the way around. There's like an orange perimeter fence.
You gotta
And I can
pay
tell
to
you
get in,
that
buddy.
The No Kings protest
Straight
did
ain't
not
free.
have
Yeah,
like
they
a
want your
fenced
money.
off situation, closing off the ability to go in. And from what it
We had to pay $18,000 in security costs. Of course we needed that fence wasn't cheap.
looks like there's an entrance over there and an entrance maybe on that corner. I'm gonna walk the perimeter and just kind of check it out and see what's going on. But
Not for nothing, Idaho looks beautiful.
yeah, so the Capitol building.
It's a sweet and salty, chewy granola bar, you bastard.
Zinger from Dylan.
I'm on my 7th hour of podcasting today. You bastard. Hungry.
That is
Daddy's
a true
hungry.
story.
So I mean, now I'm inside of it. You see the crowd.
That's what all heteros say.
At Hetero Awesome. Get an idea of the vendors.
Seemed like pretty tough security there.
Yeah, he could have
Walked
jumped
right
that
in.
little fence.
Nice day. It's a bit chilly. It's like 64 out here
Perfect day to be hetero.
with a breeze.
What does that one say? After death? That was like a mortuary advertisement right there. On
Yeah,
that
it's a
little-
lot of I'm seeing a lot of pro-life propaganda, which is okay. Straights, I get it. We breed. All right.
Oh, copyright song.
So here's
Yeah.
I like the song though.
Bring it down a little bit through this section. Give the algorithm a little something harder to find. Fuck you, algorithm. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes,
Granny-
Calvin. Top quality DNA in that crowd.
Yes. It's a proven fact. Granny sounding blowjobs disrupt copyright claims. There we go. Suck it in, Renton. Look at Gay Berlin. We're all straight, so I'm trying to do straight song.
Look at us being straight.
No, look at that.
In
That
my
is
straight shorts.
that is
And
a
my straight socks with
that
my
is-
straight kinkles.
That's a man.
There's the
I thought it was Quakers.
Cybertruck. I wonder if they still are big fans of Elon
Ooh, it's
Musk and the Cybertruck because of what he's done. But
What he's done,
Oh, I
he's
see those by my house. Those are weird cars.
he's banished his child, who's not straight, who's part of the LGBTQIA plus.
Has he
community.
really?
Oh,
Elon
yes.
Musk did that?
Oh yes, he does not like his. I forget her name. She's starting to pop up all over the place, so she's going to be annoyingly famous, but kind of like a stick in the eye to Elon. So if you like that, the richest man in the world should have a little annoyance. I think just a tiny bit of annoyance. in his
Question
life,
for the
please.
city of Venice. Actually, it's not a city. It's part of the city of Los Angeles. But question for you, I think.
Is Venice Beach, California, ready for Joey C moving there? Yes. Venice Beach can handle a Catalano or two. It's had its share of characters over here. Google Abbott Kinney, the guy that created the town, and he's sort of a psychopath that wanted to turn an area that was a swamp into Venice, Italy. And ever since then, he brought in, workers he wasn't supposed to use. The government said, nope, you can't use Chinese. He brought in Chinese. He said, nope, you can't use black people. He brought in black people. He gave him Oakwood community, where is a huge community in Venice, where black ownership is the highest in all of Southern California, because they helped build Venice. So Venice is multicultural. Joey, it's built for weird. It's the capital of weird.
Joey, you'd be maybe the least weird.
Joey, you were
loud. You're not used to LA and Venice where everybody wants to be seen and heard, and they're all acting out to get seen and heard. And so you'd have competition.
Well, the fun part about it, Joey, is you'd get to relax. You'd see all the madness and realize, oh, okay, now I get to kind of just figure out, what's my role in this little city here? Because it's not, the thing about those communities, where you are, is they're more sort of like, I call strip mall communities, right?
Conservative.
No, I'm saying they're like, they are that, but they're like the valley here, like if you go to San Fernando Valley, there's just like, they're strip malls. That's how the communities are built. They're built around the strip mall, the apartment buildings around the strip mall. Venice is built around a series of canals and railroads, and then they ripped them all out. And so it's very unique. And so it's a fun place to live, just to walk around and enjoy your life. Joey, you would have a great time here.
Oh, I didn't know that your son was born in California, Joey.
Yeah.
Learned something new today. Thank you.
Side note, cost per square foot in Venice Beach right now is higher than Beverly Hills. So there is unfortunately that. It's
Beverly Hills is so boring.
Yeah. I'm just saying, when Snapchat moved over into Venice Beach, they bought 13 blocks of buildings and just jacked the price up, and that changed Venice forever, the pricing here. Because then, like, smaller landlords like mine had to compete with that. Oh, my God, this is so boring. So, Joey, Venice might be hard. Like, getting a place in Venice, at a reasonable rate for a big enough space for you and your family might be hard. Mar Vista, Marina del Rey, El Segundo. We can talk. Those are just minutes from Venice. But they have a little Culver City.
Maybe like $200 a month cheaper, but you're still, for a 2-bedroom, you're still looking at $3,200 a month for a 2-bedroom.
Where I live, because I have rent stabilization, if I were to move out, it would almost triple my rent. I wouldn't be able to move back into the neighborhood.
Your apartment would triple in cost if you moved out.
Yeah, it's market value here in LA. The great thing, though, Joey, is whenever you do move here, it freezes it at that point. And so, 5 years from now, you have a cheaper apartment than your neighbor because you've been here longer. There is, unless they do away with that, which I don't think they will. But oh my God, okay, that's enough real estate talk here on. Let's back to the Straits.
Yeah, there's
us. I mean,
Old State Saloons, Cybertruck.
That is the stupidest looking car ever. So stupid.
And such.
It's a man car.
Yeah,
it's
a truck. That's about it.
So stupid.
Honest to God, that's really it. You can kind of see what we're looking at here. Middle of the day, I can tell you the No Kings was, I don't know, 100 times bigger at least. It just this whole grass area, all the way to that building over there, to the Capitol, was completely packed for the No Kings. I was here taking
full of
photos,
queers.
I took video, and now we have the Hetero Awesome Festival right here now. So,
they call it No Kings because it was just a bunch of queens. Imagine that.
That's
Idaho had a huge liberal, parade. It was highly attended,
and everybody was there.
The next week they had a hetero fest. 50 people were there.
Hetero Awesome Fest.
Awesome, yeah.
Don't forget the awesome part.
The awesome, they really thought that's gonna make the word turn.
Yeah.
Word turn.
Yeah.
Turn it all around.
There you go. That's what it is.
They think a lot about their worms. I'm just saying. These guys.
Where's all the food and fun and stuff? There's nothing to
I don't
do.
see any food.
Stupid.
Actually, here.
And there's no one banging heterosexually, so what is the point?
Just wanted to check it out.
All right, are we ready for the song of the summer? I know we've said it over and over again. I think it's All Here by Moving Mountains for me. But we all options need to be in before you vote. So, Electra, what do you think of this one?
Okay.
And if this copyrights me, I quit.
I'm so tired of taking these plan B's. This nigga won't stop letting me.
She's tired of taking plan Bs.
Oh,
she's
it's
tired
so
of-
difficult. So much work to take one.
She's tired of being impregnated.
You literally don't even have to get a prescription anymore. You just walk in and buy it, or you get your man to buy it. Whatever.
I am the wrong kind of music producer. This is what I should be doing.
That lady has a butt coming off her back, like her upper back. She has
Are
an
you
upper
trying to-
back butt.
You trying to make me finish on air?
Yeah.
Would you stop pointing out these sexy things about this lady, please? I can see. I have eyes.
He can't hit from the back. He gon' try to keep it in, but I don't.
It's the only way you can hit you is from the back. I can't get in from the front. Not long enough.
Play like that. Where the fuck is the money?
Look where they're doing this fucking video. Oh, we're cooked as a
KFC.
nation, right? All right, we're cooked as a nation.
Wanna fuck in the bank. He tryna trap a boss bitch. He want a baby with dank.
Where's that mic hanging from?
That's a good question, but she actually has a good voice. God damn it, it's annoying.
Get the fuck out of my face. You ain't no hitter, can't shoot in my club. All of your niggas be showing me love. I know I'm pretty, let's keep it a bud. Hit it tomorrow, hit it today. Nigga, you really go nut in my what? Nut on my face, maybe nut on my butt. Nigga been mad, he ain't hitting the mud.
How's she not out of breath?
I wanna take your man home. I wanna hit it for weeks. Hit it today, better have a plan B. What a mistake, abort the baby. I'm that bitch, don't play them games. Dick so good, but you better pull out. Nut on the bed, nigga, nut in my mouth. I'm so tired.
That's a plan right there. She's put together a good plan. It's like, hit me from behind, pull it out and put it in my mouth and finish there. I gotta say, it, song of the summer, it's an option here.
Taking these plan Bs. This nigga won't stop naming me. Son I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy. Nigga, please stop fucking naming me.
All right, the CIA is behind this. I'm officially convinced the CIA is behind rap music. I'm saying it. We're probably going to disappear tomorrow. I didn't kill myself, people. The CIA killed me. Metaphorically. But think about this. Who would make this? They have a 40 in front of the game.
What is the name of the song?
Lindsey Graham made this. I don't know the name of the song. Plan B. No, it's called Plan B.
Oh, yeah.
We outside. He tryna trap a bitch. I ain't going. When you met me, nigga, you knew I was home. We fell in love cause I fuck like a pro. I just feel like I'm that bitch for real. I just feel like you niggas ain't fucking with me. I mean, you ain't finna try me with no motherfucking baby, nigga. What the fuck I look like? C9 for 9 months. The fuck? I'm outside, bitch. It's summertime. I'm outside shaking ass. I'm outside looking for the.
Electra, I'm going to need a song like this from you. I'm going to need a description of events in a hardcore hip-hop song of you getting out there and shaking that ass and drinking a 40. Please. Thank you.
All right.
You already know what the fuck going on, bitch.
She's fanning herself.
40.
It's hot. It was a hot day.
Hey, Lamar. Big day. We in this bitch.
Electra.
Woo, we
Weird
did
shit
it.
from you.
That was all the best clips from the internet.
We went to a straight fest. We saw why we need Plan B in our society. We did some things. And now, I'm excited to see DJ Electra's comedy night visit.
Oh.
So let's get that. So what? So you went out to a comedy night. You
Yeah,
met a
I
few
used
men.
to go there all the time. Every week, every Monday and Tuesday, they used to have comedy both nights. One was a roast on Tuesdays, and Monday was stand up. Now it's
And
run
you
by
met-
somebody else, and so it's still good.
Nice. Yeah, you told me you met a few guys there. They took you home. You did a few things.
That's not true. That was
that
not
you
what happened,
fil-
and not what I said.
That you filmed and that'll be released
No.
on your new channel. OnlyFans.
No. Mm-mm. Nope. I left
would be
them
a
all
great-
staring at me as I walked away in the parking lot and got into my car and drove home.
Oh, you made sure they checked that ass out on the way. They're like,
You know they did. Are you bringing
want
it
me
up or
to?
should I bring it up?
I'll bring it up since you asked. It's right there. I'm looking at
Bring
it.
it up.
Nope. Now you asked. I'm bringing it up. Sorry. If you ask, I gotta do it. But
So,
you can press play and go.
oh, thank you so much.
Hold on. Now I'm taking it away. Fuck off. No, go ahead.
All right, don't get your hopes up too high.
Local comedy show. Local comedy show. Local live comedy show.
Raised by a single Indian mom.
Let's see.
And what that means is I got her with all my problems and she was making things worse. You know, but hey mom, there are a lot of people who are calling me dumb. And she's like, no, you're not dumb. You just want to be a comedian. Or but hey mom, there are a lot of people who are calling me fat. And she's like, no, you're not fat. You just have a big appetite. Or like, hey mom, there are a lot of people who are calling me ugly. And she's like, no, you're not ugly. You just look like your father. And I moved to Los Angeles about 6-7 years ago.
Okay, this guy, I didn't get his name. I got, I was like, walked in. He'd already started, so I didn't get his name. But it's okay. He bombed. He really did bad, you guys.
No.
Obviously, as you can tell. It doesn't really get better, but here we go.
My biggest culture shocks on the move to LA is it's all about entertainment when you get to LA. It's like who's getting booked for what movie's coming out. And
Pay attention,
really,
Joey.
Pissed me off lately is diversity casting. What diversity casting is when they take a role traditionally meant for a white person and they give it to a brown or black person. Like, hey, racism's fixed. I'm like, that's bullshit, dude. That's not how that works. And what annoys me is it's not culturally accurate the way they do the casting. For example, they made Little Mermaid black. If that shit were for real, all that fish would have been fried in 5 minutes. Oh, I thought that'd do well more. Now you guys, it's just gonna get harder, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. They made Snow White a Latina. First of all, her name is Snow White. Latin people do not do well in the snow. They don't like to do with ice.
Electra, I am so sorry that you were.
This guy was the worst. I know I should have left, but I was like, it's got to get better from here.
This
and
is
it does, a little bit.
It's like a cross between Tom Myers and Dat Fan at the same time. And that's not good.
Bad.
That is.
And if Snow White was actually Latina, she wouldn't have eaten the apple. She'd have picked it. And here's what gets me as an Indian dude. They made the bully in Spider-Man an Indian. No one's been bullied by an Indian ever. Unless you lost all your credit card information.
You just listen to the laugh. Like, it's like this low rumble of not really laughing.
Yeah, but people just want to laugh. They go out, they have drinks, they're like, I'm here to laugh. Just
you couldn't
make
laugh at his jokes. They just were not good enough.
Right, make the tone of a setup and a punchline. They don't even have to. You can just be like, like, just give us the tone. We don't even need jokes.
Single mom for Indians, that's a big deal, right? And when my mom got us a job to help take care of me and my brother, my grandma flew in from India to help take care of the kids. So, you know, everyone was safe and it was all good. So as a kid growing up, utmost respect for women. They raised me, they saved my life, I loved it. Then I became an adult and I started dating chicks. I was like, what the fuck? Like, no one prepares you for this shit. And I've never met a group of people so good at arguing about nothing and still winning the fucking argument. And it got so bad to the point where someone asked me, Vin, what's your favorite woman's right? I'm like, the right to remain silent.
Oh, that is a Tom Myers joke. That is Tom. My God. So Is this an open mic?
I actually it's not. No.
Oh no.
They schedule these guys, I believe, ahead of time. It used to be an
Dave
open mic,
Sarah.
This one is.
Dave Sarah, I have a place where you're going to be a superstar. Get down here and
yeah, Dave Sarah, come there. You can definitely do your stand up.
I bet Dave Sarah's funny. I could write jokes for Dave Sarah. That would be funny.
You should write a set for him and then have him do it.
I'm not writing a set for anyone, but I could write a joke for him.
One joke?
Just puts his head down and just goes, Target. That's the joke.
Oh shit! Shut up. You're terrible.
I actually like Dave Sarah. One day we'll do an LA meetup where we all LA people meet up. There's not enough of us now, I don't think, to make it worth it. And you'd all just stare at our tits the whole time, so that wouldn't be be an Electra tit staring off. We'd all just meet up and stare at our tits, and that's.
Well, we'd have to have some kind of activities like poker. We could have a poker night.
Yeah, no, we need to get drunk and smoke while we stare at our tits.
Yes.
I really want to see how I can play with this crowd, honestly. I feel like this dude right here wants to laugh a lot, and then you guys are fucking with him right now. No, here's the, I'm not going to say it's all.
I think we need to outsource this guy's job here. Hey.
Oh. He's almost done.
But man, we got a lot of bullshit too. That's the real story. I got a homie, his name's Brandon. He was like, bro, I wish that my sex life was like porn. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no, you don't. Because if your sex life was like porn, your girl would be fucking another dude with a bigger dick. And you would be the one recording it.
And you would be the one recording it. This is a Tom Myers.
Yeah, how is that a punchline? That's just like telling a story or whatever.
Ooh, Electra, I'm so sorry on that one. It gets better, you said. It gets
better. It gets better. Not a lot.
Oh, we got Mark Myers, Tom's brother.
Yeah, it might be Tom's brother.
Everyone, it's Tom Myers' funnier brother, Mark. Here we go. I'm sorry,
it's Grant. Joey C saying such nice things about me.
It's his grandfather. I'm sorry.
Thank you, cast man. How's everybody doing? Woo! I don't even care.
Straight. Came here straight from the Straight Fest. Really straight.
Now, I may not look it, but I was born in the 60s. I'm a baby boomer. But some people, they don't care for the term. I embrace it. I think it's a pretty cool nickname. Plus, I much prefer that over what they usually call me, old fuck.
You tell those waiters to shut the fuck up. It's a comedy show going on here, for God's sake.
It was this guy at the bar that was the loudest talker. Oh my God. And there was jackhammers going outside. They had street construction and literal jackhammers. So it was just the worst audio. Sorry, guys. That's why I put subtitles.
You know, when I'm doing comedy out there on the road, I'm like, hey, do you guys have a construction crew outside when I'm doing my set? Because it really drives me. Really drives my punchlines home.
It really does.
When you're the fillings in your teeth rattle.
I'm old. I'm so old I have an autographed Bible.
Hey.
But I'm going to keep it 100 tonight. I don't like growing old. I don't enjoy it, and quite frankly, it kind of worries me. You know, they say as you age, quite often the very first thing you lose, your mind. Wrong, it's your phone. And your keys. And eventually your values. That would be embarrassing.
That's sad.
I know.
We got a new Pope. Leo the 14th, clap it up for Leo.
I love he looked at his hand, and his hand just said Pope. And he's like,
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just get ready. He's got a joke about that coming up. It's good.
Now you can make the argument, Pope Leo, far and away, the most famous, the most popular, the most recognized person on the entire planet. And yet somehow the guy still can't get pussy.
Oh no. Don't walk out on Grandpa.
I think it's because he's always hanging out with a bunch of nuns. You know how much pussy the Pope gets? Right, none.
Hello.
That's my time, folks. That's when you go out. You get the one laugh and you leave. That's what I do.
Man, comedy's fun, isn't it?
No.
I've only been doing this a short while, but I think it's going okay for me. Just finished up a nice run up in Long Beach. Did a bunch of one-man shows up there. And I call it that only because that was my audience.
Funny.
Telling you, night after night, same old sad drunken soul. But it was cool to reconnect with my dad. So I like to watch television. Those who know me know my favorite show is The Bachelor. Now for us old farts, we have that new spin-off, The Golden Bachelor. All right, so my friends always, constantly in my ear, dude, come on, man, you love that show. You should try and get on. You should apply. So I am considering it. You just first need to kill my wife. I really don't want to do that on most days.
That's a funny lane. Grandpa wanting to kill Grandma. Just keep going down that lane.
I know, it was. It was kind of good. It was kind of adorable, this guy.
25 years married. What can I say? Some women, they will do anything for a green card. Yeah. We just had a big celebration, hit the milestone, 25 years. So of course I wanted to get her something special. I thought about it for a good while. Finally I decided, why not something that might bring us both some pleasure, right? Maybe improve relations in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. So I got my wife a CPAP machine.
I thought that was so
fantastic, she sleeps like a bear. But I am glad to be married. I mean, let's be real. I got mirrors in my house. I know I'm just an ordinary, average-looking guy. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say probably a California 5. But in New Hampshire, I'm an 8. Don't think I'm on top of that. You know, some guys have the it factor. I got the ick factor. As you can tell, I'm not in the best of shape, but I'm working at it. Spend a lot of time in the gym. I can tell this guy is not buying it. I do. I like to lift weights. I work out. I pump iron. Pump a lot of iron. And for a minute there, I was starting to get excited. I began to notice my muscles were getting bigger. It just turned out to be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
But I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep going to the gym because I'm encouraged. And I think I have every right to be encouraged because my trainer just paid me a really nice compliment. He told me that I have the exact same body as a professional football referee. I think he's right. Now, I'm glad he mentioned football because I love football. I used to play. I was a quarterback. I played 2 years in college.
I hear them grinding down a tree outside.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to take too many knocks to the old noggin because even after all these years, I still sometimes have trouble remembering things. Like my jokes. Like what I do about the... Hang on a minute.
First this guy walks by, right.
Oh, he has the
arm thing on that the football players have.
The thing I told you to get for your shopping list.
Yes.
Yeah. I use one of these for my shopping list. I'm like Tom Brady in the supermarket.
I know, it's right.
Come on, what are you laughing at? Mahomes does it, right?
He's a prop comic. Amazing.
Yeah.
He's a lot younger than I am.
All right, so we have
So that was Grandpa.
Shitty Indian, Grandpa, kill Grandma, And let's see what we got next.
And finally,
last comic, the UCI kids, they follow.
oh, and I did make sure to ask if it was okay if I played their sets, by the way. So.
Oh, great point. I'm sure these, we didn't ask. You know why we didn't ask?
That's why I had to talk to these people. Otherwise, I might not have talked to them.
No, I know, but that's something, like you don't film Carlin, you don't film, any of these big guys working on their sets. You don't film, what we just watched. They need the help.
They do. So this next one, I'll put his YouTube channel or their YouTube channel in chat.
There?
I found out they have a YouTube channel. Well, one of them.
Is it they, them?
One of them didn't make it on this show. He did stand up before this guy, but his set didn't make it. It was a little awkward. Not gonna lie. I'm sure you can do better, buddy, because I've seen some of your skits, and your skit comedy is hilarious.
She loves skits. She's a lady that is a fan.
I do like skits, gotta say. But this guy, I thought I'd put a little bit of his skit set in here.
Last comic, then we're doing the raffle.
It's the raffle.
Dear friend of mine, co-host of the Road Dogs podcast and comedy show in LA.
Road Dogs podcast.
Rob Thompson, let me hear it. Robert Thompson, give it up. How are you?
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Boy, it is great to be here in Orange County, man. I hail from the far-off land of the Inland Empire.
All right, I'm guessing right now, Electra, is this the guy that you hit on? Because this guy.
No, I totally didn't hit on him.
This guy has a look that Electra
married.
likes.
I think he's married.
This is sort of a musical comedy guy that's standing in front of me right now.
Familiar? That's right, where drugs run rampant in the streets. It's good to be here in Orange County where drugs run rampant by the beach. Am I right, guys? Get on, man.
Oh, yeah.
I did fentanyl with one of you fellas back there. Don't you lie to me. We're making eye contact. It's cool. We're on fentanyl. I'm just joking. I'm not on fentanyl. I've never tried it. I am a big fan of bubblegum cigarettes. That's where I kind of draw the line. Okay?
We do have that in common.
And meeting strangers.
He's like an Ellen DeGeneres comedian, a stream of consciousness comedian. Oh, what's in my head now? Bubble.
Yeah.
Bubble eye socket. Bubble eye socket car tree.
No,
bubble eye
funny,
socket
like
car.
those bubblegum cigarettes. Do you remember those? And you blew on it and a puff of smoke would come out, but it was just like powdered sugar.
No, I know, but I just it's an interesting style. I can't do it. I have barely one thought, and he has a billion of them.
In Costa Mesa at 10 p.m. I am a tall man. Your eyes do not deceive you. All right, I'm not AI. All right, I was born this way, to quote Lady Gaga. I'm actually 3 children stacked on top of each other, little rascal style, just to get in here. We made it, guys. Look, man, I love the sound of the jackhammers out there because I have ADHD, and that's exactly how it sounds at the dentist whenever I go for my 17th root canal. Holy shit. It's painful. I know some of you folks, you're,
got that in common
British.
17? Get out of here.
Or ADHD, and you've dealt with it.
You probably had more than that.
No, root canals? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 total. My life.
Teeth. What fickle bitches' teeth are, they're so sensitive. Like, if it's too cold, if it's too hot. Meanwhile, my tongue is just like, I'll take a butthole after Golden Corral. Just give it to me.
Oh, that's when Electra got interested.
Yes. I've never talked about being a butthole in front of a stranger.
You can see her actually, like, the camera moved down like a centimeter or two, and that's her getting a little moist down there. And, when it gets moist out, it spreads out a little bit.
No.
And so she sinks
that's
a
false.
little bit into her seat.
He is just making
Go
up
back
stories
and
now.
Watch the tape. Why did the tape go down? That's all I'm saying.
Making up stories.
White hair before, but it's cool, dude. Because if you have white hair now, you're like into King Crimson in the 60s. It's a little different, You're not like my grandparents that were into Lawrence Welk and whatever the fuck. I mean, you guys were rock and roll, dude. You know about butthole eating. You did it in Woodstock or whatever. Woodstock, Costa Mesa, dude. You saw fucking, I don't know, John Fogerty while he was on his way to do Blow. I don't know. That's great. This is all written right now, and it's really pleasing you folks, and I love it. My wife is a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not married. Hold on. Any of you got the Men in Black mind eraser? I know. No. So what about the Lakers? No.
This is getting hard.
It's all right. Look, I've had a rough day. We've all had a rough week. We just need to laugh. And this isn't very funny, but I just found out that I was allergic to cats. That's right. The musical.
Okay, the dancing part was good though.
Did you put in the sound effect or was it in the club?
I put in the sound effect right there.
Okay. I was like, if you work that out with the club ahead of time for that joke, that long into the set,
No.
I'll murder everyone in this room.
No, this is club. The guy that owns the club is my friend John Joe, and he knows nothing about AV. He knows nada. He just had someone put it in there, and that's it.
Josh, 4 is not a lot for an ancient old man like me. So I think I've done pretty well. Here's the thing, Josh. Still got all my teeth. And
You know, I've never had a filling.
What?
I've never had a cavity.
Really?
Nope.
Well, I think what we've learned here is cum fixes teeth. Hey. That's why I had so much problems.
At least it fixes something.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing. So that's just genetics, right? You're just born with good teeth genetics.
Yes, I don't know. My brother had tons of cavities, and I eat sugar all the time. I love sugar. Candy, more candy. Yeah, my sons had cavities. Like, it's an anomaly.
Oh, you know what it is? You make your own milk, so that probably means you have stronger ability to make things that are white, like teeth. Thank you. Science.
Okay.
Science. Your milk makes your teeth.
Retard science. Thank you for that.
Stoner science. Yeah.
That was a lot after having Gabe's hot chicken. I appreciate it. Man, you know what I do miss? Well, I miss, other than these jackhammer guys, is my childhood. There was a guy who called those games in Los Angeles, and since days in Brooklyn, but Venice Healer, what a classic fella. I just wish that he was drunk calling those games, you know, like, and now it's time for Dodger Baseball, I'm fucked up. Tommy Lasorda's here today, stuffing his fat pig-like face with Dodger dogs. If there's one thing Tommy wants, it's another heart attack topped with mustard and ketchup. That would have been great. And what I do is I resort to a guy who's been dead for 7 years when there's a jackhammer, and it fucking crushes me. Thank you. The physicality, there's a deeper I'm talking about capitalism, folks, okay? I'm really digging deep, dude. Man, I don't know. I'm really bad with money, if you couldn't tell. I mean, boy, all my friends are at an age where they're investing in Airbnbs.
It's like a Wile E. Coyote sketch we're watching here.
I know, right?
Pop to a coin, you know. I think my big investment is the fast food punch card. You know, if the Arby's closed, then I'm fucked.
How could you possibly tell jokes with that going on? I feel bad for these. I go into these things anyway when I do watch stand up, and I am I'm like their mothers. That's how nervous
Yeah, you get nervous for them, huh?
It's so nervous. It's crazy. It's like I don't understand how I'm so nervous for you and you're doing it. But I think that's the experience for a lot of people when they go into these comments. And then to have that thing going on behind you with the making it impossible for anyone to concentrate on a joke.
It was terrible.
Oh my God.
You know?
Let's listen to some more.
Between you and me, I tried to pay a stripper the other night with some Chuck E. Cheese coins, and she was angry. I mean, until she found out how many I had, and then she bought some top hat with glitter on it. It was cool. You guys don't party at Chuck E. Cheese, bro? I brought my nephew. We got in. It was cool. No, you know, there's
you just
that camera's the funniest part, huh?
You just gotta be addicted to talking to yourself. Like, he is working through people talking, working people not paying attention to jackhammer. I mean, this is one of those shows you tell other comedians about. Like, I thought I was in hell, you know. But you just gotta power through, I guess.
I do love theme parks, though. Right? I'm a big fan. We're in Orange County, dude. You got Randall, you got the Boysenberry Boys at Knott's Berry Farm, you got Disneyland.
What's Wrangled? What's Wrangled?
No clue.
Yeah.
Fucking the 90s.
Does Wranglers have a...
I don't even know if that's what he said. I just Sounded like what he said.
Come to our theme park with your tight pants and your cowboy hats. Wranglers.
Wranglers.
Fun blows. You've got a lot of stuff over here. That's a fun theme park. Just torture yourself on that fucker.
91. It's a freeway,
I love
guys.
it, though. I love escaping to $40 churros and 3-hour lines.
We could do this, Electra. We could do stand-up. I'm convinced we could
I don't think I could. I'm not funny.
I would need to wear blacked out sunglasses and then like walk up like like a blind person. I don't want to look at the crowd, but if I could pretend they're not there, I might be able to do
So you'd be like blind Mike. You'd be blind Casey.
No, I would. I couldn't be funny. That's the difference between us. But I would not like to look at people while I'm unfunny. I'd like just to stare into an abyss as I bomb. I think that would be fun.
It's great. I love it. The Haunted Mansion, though, I think would be scarier because I could live with the ghouls and the spiders and the what have you. But if it was just like real life shit, like, ooh, is that mole cancerous? Ooh.
You're supposed to be mole cancerous.
Ooh, you forgot to pull out with that chick after Dave & Buster's. Ooh, World War III. Ooh. I don't even know what to believe anymore. Everyone's AI. When you open the phone, I don't know you folks what apps you're on, from Facebook Marketplace or Grindr. It is all AI, guys. I mean, gay guys. No, look.
It's funny how quiet the room got right there.
Yeah, dude, that was cool. It's fun wordplay. I also wrote that. It took me 38 years for that to fucking pay off. And now it's silent. So
this guy does have kind of a Dave Sarah energy to his.
He does. He has some kind of timing. Like he does. Even though if it bombs, he still can kind of get the people to like feel for him.
You know what it reminds me of? Carrot Top. Weirdly enough, follow me here.
No.
No, hold on, follow me here. When Carrot Top is like going through his box of props, he has that same sort of energy. He's like, here's a thing. Oh no, not that one. All right, here's this. Oh no, not that one. All right. But it's the same sort of stream of consciousness that this guy's doing, where he's like, oh no, that didn't work. How about this one? Does this one work? Oh no, that didn't work. So I like that sort of stream of consciousness. When it's fun when you're bombing and there's a jackhammer going off. It's a good time.
You just can't get better than that.
No, because you can't really be your comedy stuff here, so you kind of just gotta go with it.
Man, I totally forgot my butt plug tonight. No, what was I to say? So, what about technology? Technology is wild, all right? I'm sick of it. I didn't sign up for this fucking Terminator 2 film, all right? Every day I open the phone, it's telling us the Tesla robots are here. Did anyone ask for these robots? I don't know. It's creepy. What are they going to do? They're going to tuck our children in at night or cuck us? Whatever the fuck these robots are going to do, folks? It's creepy. Like, I heard that PlayStation is going to have a smell station where you can smell the gameplay, which sounds kind of weird, I hope it's that, not the people you're playing the game with, because I've smelled enough Mountain Dew and Dick Cheese in my day, all right? I went to junior college, okay? I went to Fullerton Junior College, guys. Look at me now. Look at me now. Boy. Yeah, dude. I'm really funny morning. I just found out that mushrooms can talk. You guys hear about this? You see this? Mushrooms can speak Finnish.
Did you hear this?
He almost went into the Leno. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can hear him like opening doors, walking in them, and then walking back to the main room.
Because the freaking jackhammer is so loud.
Yeah, his ADHD is on full display.
Words to each other. It's wild. But they always just end up arguing about Fung Israel and Portobello Stein.
That one should have gotten a laugh.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, not great, but
I know.
Hey, look, we got a super chat in here from Doopa Doopa Doo for $10. Love you. Thank you so much. One of the greatest, a GOAT, greatest of all time, right there. Maybe part of the Fun Police as well. Yes. Oh, definitely part of the Fun Police.
Are you moving in at the same time as me?
No.
Oh, there's a horn at the end that you guys like.
Yay! Thank you so much. Dupa Dupa. That's awesome of you. And yes, we are a monetized channel. Get membership here, just $2.99 a month. We're gonna start some Catch22 members only shows starting this week. So we'll be doing just one a week, not all this week. But yeah, so look for those. We get some.
And
fun
if I
shit
have
on
to
there.
do them from the toilet, by gosh darn it, I will.
Yes, she's a trooper and a pooper. Heyo. She's a pooper trooper. All right. That worked out well.
So much.
It's okay. The Ghostbusters 2 is taking place outside. It's crazy. I love referencing 35-year-old movies because you're too old to like Ghostbusters 2 or too young to have seen it. It's great, guys. What about Kramer versus Kramer? No. I love custody battle films. They're good. You know what I love about women? With you broads that I love, all right? What is it with you guys and animals? I love it, but my ex-girlfriend would almost kill us if we were like gonna run over like a tweaker or fucking possum. We'd like almost kill a family. Stop, wait, oh my God. We'd like swerve and almost kill a family of humans to avoid a tweaker or coyote or whatever. But then when it comes to insects, you guys are like fucking Oppenheimer, just kill them all now. It's wild.
Bitches be crazy.
You know what's wild is the gift of song. We've had a rough week, all right?
Am I right, Mike?
To remember that bitches be crazy.
Even Mike knows.
So many things going on. I mean, when the Oilers won, I'm just kidding. I lost track of hockey with the World War going on. But you know what? Put your fucking hands together, all right? Come on. Oh, my leg.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for being a friend. Shout down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
He didn't even know the lyrics.
And this is the moment that DJ Electra fell in love.
No,
He musical comedy? Oh, I don't gotta drive 2 states away? Oh, sign me up. I'm gonna have your babies. I got some eggs left for you, my man.
And if you threw a party, invite everyone.
Did you talk to this guy after the show?
I might have shook his hand. I had to ask him if I could play his comedy on this show.
That's all you said?
Pretty much.
You didn't buy a drink and have a conversation about...
No, because he said the word married in his show, so I thought he was married. He probably is. I don't know.
Good girl. Good girl, Electra.
You will see, you wait for me, and a heart attack will say, thank you for being
It ain't gonna last. Just watching him dance around the stage. You're gonna get your chance with this man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Feliz Navidad, everybody. Have a good night. I have been Joe Pesci. Thank you.
1,000%!
Robert Thompson, let him hear it. Keep me going. Yeah, man.
Local comedy show.
Great job, DJ Electra.
So, I definitely won't be bringing that to you every week because that would be a lot.
No, every week I need you to go and sit and watch an Asian man or a Indian man shit on Hispanics, please. That was fun for me. You know, I just feel like, yeah, you're just sort of on the sidelines for this one. You know, give old Whitey a rest.
Do I have a share screen in here? No, I don't.
Oh, no. No, I don't.
I need to add one.
What are you sharing screen there for?
Un momento.
See, she doesn't tell me anymore. She just puts giant gray things on the screen.
It's okay. It's going to be okay.
No, you know better than that. We have a studio mode. God damn it.
Well, I'm just doing it the hard way right now. Okay.
That's what she said. Hold on.
Because I can. All right. So this is his, like, partner. They do a podcast together. So I just wanted to play because he also did stand up, but I didn't show him, so I feel bad.
Well, comedians will do anything for money, and they ooze confidence, so they'd be great at real estate, right? Well, let's find out. I'm John.
I'm Fortune.
Fortune?
Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Great to meet you,
Good
bud.
to meet you.
All right.
You didn't know about this. Surprise!
What is this, Fortune?
We're going to sell this house.
Why would we?
And you know her.
You said you wanted to buy a piece of property.
I do want to buy a piece of property eventually, but I thought that it would be a cool thing for us to learn how to sell a house.
This is where we come in. You guys, the challenge acceptors, are going to come in here and you're going to rehab the approach and you're going to sell this puppy.
The challenge should not hit you in the face. You have the most punchable head I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you so much, man.
You are very positive.
Do we get money for this?
We don't get paid.
All right, guys, you ready to do this? Let's go! Come on!
Okay.
Oh, enthusiasm.
I'm
That's what sells
excited.
houses. Right here, guys.
You're
This is the
gonna do
front
it?
door
Okay.
we'll be
All
going
right.
through. Well, comedians will do anything for money, and they.
All right, so that's just one part of the segment. There's a bunch of different parts, but
Okay. That was big comedians he's with there.
yeah. Oh, I
Eyeball.
just made the freaking rookie mistake of the century.
Eyeball.
And you moved it, so I didn't know where it was. Thank you for doing that and not telling me. I couldn't turn it on.
Guys, I don't think her thank you is sincere right there. I think that is not a sincere thank you. But that was awesome, Electra. So honestly, thank you for going out and getting content for us. That's amazing. Like we normally do that with our stupid segment, where we find those Australian comedians. You went and found shitty real comedians, and that's amazing.
Yeah, and I had to worry about seeing people that I didn't want to see at that bar that I used to know, but I didn't run into anybody that I didn't want to see. I saw the owner. He was really cool. He was very nice. It was great to see him again. And
it's been 6 years, you said, since you've been in there?
At least 5.
Are you John Wick? What did you do that 6 years ago that you're afraid to go in there? Like
honestly, it was kind of like I became too good of friends with bar people. Kind of like what happens on YouTube. Sometimes you become too close friends with people on YouTube, and then they just kind of
I don't know what that's like.
turn. It's the turn, okay? It's
Oh,
all
okay.
about the
I getcha.
turn. They
gotcha.
turn, and you don't like that route, and you just gotta walk away.
Okay. And so 6 years ago, whatever you did was so amazing in that sense that I gotta know. And so you'll hopefully tell us that in the future. Give us some more as you go out into the world and give us real world shit. I love it. People, I love it. I don't have to go out in the real world. I don't have to meet Daisy. I don't have to do nothing. She does it all. It's amazing. All right, Electra, are you ready to watch a cat video?
Yeah.
All right, it's cat time, people. You know what that means. Pull your pussies out. That's right, Electra. Get it out. Unzip. Let it air.
I just
Let
pulled
it
my
air out.
chapstick out, but it's empty. Ah.
No. Is that a metaphor for something? Chapstick is empty. I'm reading a lot into that, but look at the little Radar. So I have a white cat named Radar, and I never got to see him as a kitten, and I'm
That
going
does
to
not
have
look anything like what he would have looked like, because that's one of those short-legged cats. What are those cats called anyway? Those short-legged weird cats.
I'm not sure. I'm
It's
not sure
some
what they're
breed,
called.
but I don't know what to call them. So I've
Yeah.
just recently seen them on the internet.
Anyway, watch this lady stab her cat. Here we go.
Short breed, smushy face. Aww. I think the cat really likes it. Aww. Aww. These are so cute. Oh, I played that one before.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that poor thing.
Those are my cats. Aww. Oh no.
That can't be real. That was AI.
Oh, don't do
Oh, don't get in the fire.
And then the famous one. Ow! Get in there. And that is cats. We love cats here. No, we love cats
We
here.
do.
Yeah. The
And we love
God's
dogs. I love dogs.
God's jesters. That's what I call cats. They really are jesters. They just walk around and do funny shit all day long.
They are too funny.
All right, Electra. I think we can skip Daisy for the Daisy stuff is not as fun as usual. So we don't want to bore you with just some Daisy. We need to bring you Daisy when
But
it
I made
matters.
it.
Well,
Let's just
I
watch
made
the first part.
I made a lot of things we aren't playing, but we'll just watch. Oh, that's right. You said there was something very funny in the first part.
Yeah, it's short.
Okay. No, let's listen. Let's give the people a little Daisy on the way out. Are you bringing it up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's give people a little Daisy on the way out. What's going on with Daisy?
All right. Here we go.
Daisy, she's got the magic flow, healing hearts on Venice Beach, yo. The call to love is in the air.
Ending on Daisy feels weird, but you brought it up, and I was like, no.
We used to always finish on Daisy. Heyo, so did most men in Venice. Hey-o.
Yeah. We're just like all her kings.
I'm not tired yet.
Official kings.
Got my third win. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Dance, feel the love, funky beats and the driving bass. A call to love to heal the human race.
Thank you, Luigi Greenberg, for all the face swaps.
Want you to know you're not drowning. I know you are bigger than the ocean you are in. You're a star, starlight. See your angel wings shining. Friend behind the sky. Let's go, yeah.
Much like a moth is drawn to a flame, crazy is drawn to crazy. And Daisy throws off a crazy vibe, probably like 1,000 miles in each direction.
Oh, for sure.
So when people like walk by her and they're crazy and they see her crazy, they just start doing crazy things together. I've seen it 100 times. This is how she activates people with whatever energy that she's on, and they just get into it to her tourists. A whole tourist bus will just start dancing with her. And you're like, what the hell am I watching? What is going on?
And it's a love that is gonna lift her.
All right.
That was it.
That was
the Daisy
people.
musical.
We did it. And we'll get back to Daisy makes a friend next week.
Her friend is a very non-passable transgender fellow woman.
Oh,
Something.
God damn it. Why did you say something that interested me? All right, let's get back into it.
But she's gonna be a goddess. So
okay, so a trans goddess.
Daisy now has a trans goddess. Yes.
All right, we're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. Here we go. You got me. Fuck you.
It is kind of noisy right here, I guess.
That area there still has Wi-Fi.
It's quiet there.
It's
It's the first time we've done trans after cats. I just
Yeah.
said. Yeah.
It's like there's like plants and stuff, and it's about it.
Okay, we're
Like
gonna go.
That's a man.
Oh, you guys, we're gonna go over here. Here's some goddess. Here.
Hi.
Look.
Like it's just like I don't like. I want.
Yeah. That's her new goddess. Because
Yeah,
she
the
can't
cars
find
are-
any. She can't find any real goddesses, women, to hang out with her.
Yeah, it's my new goddess, Terrence.
Are kind of
Cars are
grumpy.
busy. I mean, the cars are like, I don't know. Oh, I got you.
Daisy's fag hagging it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You need help?
Tiny bit.
No, it's still like jump.
It's all jumble.
Take one of the phones off.
We're gonna start teaching hot yoga and close strokes.
Here comes the
And
name.
Goddess Frankishala.
Frankishala.
is going to
Goddess Frankishala, she says.
Okay, hold on. We got our T-shirt. Frankishala.
Goddess
It's just-
Frankishala.
No, the Frankishala is like a shoreman in a dress. Like a Jersey shoreman in a dress. Hey, it's Frankishala.
Yeah, I'm a little worried that this guy has like bad plans for her. I don't feel good energy from this
Frankishala.
Frankishala.
book right now.
You could have given me the trans name Frank or the male name Frank and said, make a lady name out of that. I could have been here 10 years later. Frankishala.
Franica. Franica
Franica.
sounds believable, right?
No. It's all, how do you make Frank a lady name? Frankishala. Amazing.
So here's Anthony.
Francis. You just change it back to its original form, which is Francis.
Anthony, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
So this is
yeah,
Anthony.
I'm
He's the
just
guy
doing,
that. Oh my God. Keep pushing the button at the same time, you guys. Anyway, he's the one that helped her do her website for A Call to Love and multiple other things. So
We all know, I don't know why, we all know who Anthony is. Why are you explaining this?
Oh, okay, fine.
Everyone on the planet knows who Anthony is.
Okay, fine.
I'm at work right now. Do you need to see my face?
I don't need to see your face.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, is there anything that I need to know before we
More room for my face.
Proceed?
Let's see. I need a couple moderators, so if anyone in the chat wants to be a moderator. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna move here so I have a little more room to stretch out. You're right, I really like the vibe here. Good idea.
I know, right?
Really smart. Okay.
Thanks, Frankishula.
You guys are in for a treat.
are we?
I'm feeling conflicted because I want to listen to these amazing gamma rays. Because
she just has a bad connection, and it's pretty boring from here on out. Do you want to keep watching?
Yes.
Okay.
I also want to create a book.
God, she is insufferable.
I want to voice text and create this book. So I'm going to have to...
Is it just me, or has she got a little bit Jennifer Coolidge on us?
Yeah, a little bit. Her voice is kind of sounding like Jennifer Coolidge a bit.
I've got to write a book. It's my friend Frankisha, that's a lady.
It's just a weird voice she has.
Frankishula.
Yeah, Frankisha, she lives near the tolls.
I didn't know it was 2 words, her name, but I like it.
To do this, I'm going to have to... It's... Instead of just speaking it, I'm going to audio it. So right now, what's really
I'm just gonna audio it.
She sounds like Jennifer
Yeah,
Coolidge.
her
I
vocal
want you guys
fries
to know about
getting worse.
conscious communication. It's this amazing thing where you don't make others responsible.
It's more nasally though now. She's like,
Is there an amazing thing now that you just saying now?
it's like her voice has gotten.
Maybe
more
her nose
nasally.
job collapsed. Okay, we just don't know.
Ooh.
I'm feeling though her inside of her nose job collapsed.
Yeah. By the way, not really that much difference between that face you're looking at there and the face you're looking at. I mean, you're gonna. Do you see what I'm saying?
For real, I know. Yeah, too much fillers and ooh.
I'm just saying.
And if I ever get that voice, you guys gotta call me out and be like, Electra, stop it with the ass voice.
You're not. Yeah, stop with the Jennifer Coolidge voice, please. What do you think this is? White Lotus?
For you. It's going to entail a huge shift in the way that we think. We're going to, instead of our brain evaluating and take...
It's interesting that both her and Eric the actor are writing books. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, we're covering them
just-
both writing books like at the same time.
There's a certain personality that thinks their import is greater than it is to others. I have a very high opinion of myself. No book. I haven't written a book that I make you guys read yet.
Yeah, but you tell me all the time that you want to write one, so we
But
know.
I want to write a. I
We
want
get
to
it.
write a hard. I want to write a hard sci-fi book, not a
Still
stupid.
a book. Still
Yeah,
a
it is
book.
Still a book. Never mind. I'm shutting up.
Taking data and making analysis. And
Guys, I'm gonna write some of the craziest alien sex scenes that have ever been written in a book. It's gonna be amazing.
diagnosis and labels and judgments and accusations. We
That wasn't English.
can talk about what not to
What is wrong with that pinky right there? My God, you see that thing? Yes. Does she have Ehlers-Danlos?
do all.
But I think we've all broken that pinky. Come on. Have you not broken a pinky?
No, she's a skateboarder too, so she probably. breaks it
Yeah,
all
we've
the time.
all. I have a
If we wrote a
pinky too.
Knock on wood, I'm one of those human beings that have never broken anything. So,
I've only broken one bone, and it was that bone in my pinky.
except Hyman's, am I right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Breaking Hyman's left and right. Bam.
Book on unconscious.
Not like Frank Sheila.
Hopefully not now, old man. Jesus.
No. Well, no, I guess. Goddamn.
That book would be bazillions of pages long. Okay? That's how long it would take us, because unconscious communication is very sneaky. And unconscious communication, this should be in the book.
Time to...
You're writing the book already.
Page 149, unconscious communication. All right, today's done. I did good.
It should be in the preface. I need to start. I need to start writing. By the way, don't complain. Come play. So if somebody's complaining, like, "Hey, you're being too loud. Hey, you're doing this," don't complain. Come play. All right.
Join the fun.
She's gonna be working for the city of Los Angeles in no time with this sort of brain.
I learned that from King Big Ben, by the way. He's so amazing and perfect. I was happy I sent that really loving text. Wasn't that sweet?
Very good.
So conscious communication means instead of attacking and turning on each other, we say, "How do I support?"
Daisy, she's got a magic flow.
Dance with some more tourists, you boring ass book.
I know. So the rest of her life was just her reading her book. Or writing her book, I guess. She's dictating it into her phone. And
that is... Daisy, can I just give you a piece of advice here?
It's not good content. It's boring.
That is not the book people want. You have fucked Saudi princes, probably. You were bought and paid for by rich men. You have been...
we want those stories.
Trafficked around. Like, your parents were famous.
She trafficked herself.
You have a book in you, just not the one you think. So get with someone.
We don't want to hear about conscious and unconscious communication from you.
We want to hear about how crazy fucked up your life is and all what was in the metal box. You know, with that one guy at the what caliber was it? You know, things like that. Electra, we did it. We did a whole show. We got through Daisy.
We did.
So much.
Oh, I have one more clip.
You hate me.
Oh, shit. Oh, I almost did it. I almost did the rookie mistake. No, I didn't. Because you already closed my media share. You guys, I suck at this. We'll get better at it. I promise.
Yeah, I mean, I am what the Mormons call a control freak.
Yeah, you are. Totally. That's why I don't get to practice. Because he's a control fucking freak.
Well, she has her own monetized channel, by the way.
Okay, well, anyways, this is a little clip here. It's very short. We can end it on this, though.
All right, let's do it.
There's got to be, people that have found value in this, but I just find it so insufferable. Don't worry, Electra. I'm sure your badge is worth 80 grand.
All right.
Oh, apparently my badge is worth 80 grand. Yay!
All right, go ahead and leave this video in there. I'm going to need this video stays. So just leave that in our back here. And let's you know what? While we're here, let's watch it again.
There's got to be people that have found value in this, but I just find it so insufferable. Don't worry, Electra. I'm sure your badge is worth 80 grand.
He undersells your badge, Electra. I'm saying it's $1 million.
That's a lot. I mean,
$1 million badge.
You know, if I was gonna be a streetwalker and I just said 80 grand, wow.
What do you mean if? This is how we fund this whole station. Get back on that corner. All right, folks. That's the show. We did it. We did cats and we did vaginas. We did all of it. We did Frank Ishilas. And go use that tomorrow. Any Frank you ever meet, that's their name forever. We saw a lot of weird shit from the internet. We were at a totally awesome hetero fest. We learned mouth music is fun.
Boing, 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 boing,
we had a
boing.
thumbnail war, which I won, baby, and so I'm 5 and 10. We got an awesome super chat from the great Doopadoo.
We have awesome mods. I mean, fun police.
We don't have mods. How dare you?
And everyone's having fun. So
That's
they don't
right.
have to police. They can just have fun too.
Exactly. Now you know. Now you're getting it. And also, pet your cat.
That looks just like you.
It does look just like me. Make sure you go to hackridestudios.com. That's where you can get all the show links, gear. That's right. We have almost 200 shows. Or 200 shows. 200 shirts. And I just put a new shirt in there today. Would you like to see the new shirt I put in there today?
Sure.
All right. Let's see. I hope I can do this because it is a I might not be able to. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so a new one I put in today was we're doing an unboxing series, but not of Howard Stern, just of random events in pop culture for shirts. And so the first one of that series is unboxing the banana boat.
The banana boat? Where
That's
did
right.
that come from?
You know what that comes from.
It's from Unboxing Eric. We were on a banana boat?
No. This actually comes from the 2006 Miami Heat when they were all on a banana boat together and pictured in the Caribbean. And they're like, "Oh, that's funny." So I'm just taking different things from culture,
okay.
and that's us. So that's us in the banana boat. So you can get that T-shirt and many other stupid ones like that at HackrideStudios.com. And like she said before, give it up for our fun police. It's not it's who they are. We care. But look at the little kitty on Andrea's shoulder, by the way. Look at the detail.
I saw that before. That's
look at the
cute.
detail. And then
I
where
can't find the shirt that I made. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, no, that's too bad. Electra, where can people find DJ Electra?
At DJElectrafry.com.
No, look at them titties.
Oh, I did find it.
Look at that.
Here's the shirt that I made. This is just the design.
That waist to titty ratio right there is amazing. Oh, don't take this the wrong way. Fuck you. I like it. I like it.
We'll just make that our logo up here in the corner.
Yeah, that's a nice
There we
logo.
go.
I like that. But get over there to DJElectrafry.com with the best waist to tit ratio ever, even though she thinks she makes it look bad. I think it's hot. And then if you're bored and you still want something to do, go back and watch Unboxing Eric. She wasn't there. She was pooping. But me and Luigi killed it, and now I'm scared of Luigi because he benches 500 pounds. So that's what happened over there. That's fun. And then if you're still looking for something to watch, get over to the Blind Mike Project and check out the Blind Mike Project. We produced it today. It was fun.
I did nothing. I did the intro. That's it.
Sometimes I call Mike my schmoopy, and he calls me my schmoopy back. Or isn't that right, Mike?
How's my schmoopy?
I'm doing
I don't
good.
think he called you Schmoopy today, though. He was in a foul mood today, wasn't he?
Oh, I wouldn't call it foul. I would just say he was quintessential East Coast today, and so my West
okay,
Coast.
that's fair enough.
I'm like sitting in 74-degree perfect weather, just happy. Cat's all purring up on me, and he's in that god awful Boston, and so I really, he does. I'm surprised he didn't just end it all right there on the stream where he lives. So I'm happy that it went as good as it did. Not everyone can deal with paradise. And also, he is funny as fuck today. So if you want to see Blind Mike sort of on a pissa, today's the day. My favorite part of the whole show, he's like, you know what? Just out of kind of nowhere, he's like, I don't really like Gino Bisconte. And I like that. He's out of nowhere, he's like, I just don't like this guy. And that's kind of Blind Mike. I understand. Because he doesn't like me either most of the time. So I'm like, oh, okay. All
right, so that was a random nothing story. Moving on. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching Catch22 Sunday Night.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, hold on, do it. Are you going to do it? You got to do it.
I love and release you.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. We will see you.
Have a great week.
Like Wednesday for members only. Grab a membership. Thank you, Doopadoo. Thank you, our mods, our fun police. Have a wonderful night. Electra, you kicked ass. Bye.
Catch. Catch22 Sunday will make you a wet day. Catch22 Sunday will make you splat day. It's a Catch22 Sunday. Catch22 Sunday. It's a Catch22 Sunday. Catch22 Sunday. Weird shit from the internet. Bad stand-up comics, and don't forget Daisy. Daisy.
Okay, I'm gonna twirl 3 times in space.
Daisy. Catch 22 Sunday. Catch 22 Sunday.